Okay. Should be set up here, and make sure this is working. What? There we go. Alright. Should be able to see everything. Hopefully the game will be behaving today. Last time we'd defeated Magus, gone back to 65 million BC, found out where Lavos crashed into the timeline back in 65 billion BC, wiping out the Reptite civilization. It threw us to 11,000 BC, where we found out about the Kingdom of Zeal and their attempts to harness the power of Lavos to enhance their magical abilities, leading to a confrontation with Queen Zeal and the death of Chrono. It also led to the crashing of several of the floating continents, and then we woke up in the ruins of 11,000 BC here. Down one Chrono. And now we're gonna go and see. Oh, hello. Dimensional Vortex. Okay, well, we don't want to go in there just yet. This is part of the DS content. Normally, you have to get a little farther in the game before those unlock. But on a New Game Plus, if you'd unlocked them in your original playthrough, they're just there and ready to go in this playthrough. So we need to figure out what we're doing next. Our ship's washed up on shore here. We found the Epoch, and I think the next step is we need to go and talk to the survivors here. Hello? Few enlightened one survives, but no distinction remains between the enlightened and the earthbound now. Sun Temple of Zeal enshrined to sunstones. Such stones are made by bathing darkened moonstones in the sun's rays. Okay. Where is it? Oh, a new. And there's a thing behind it. I don't know how to get to that. Interesting. Check back from time to time. He sells whatever washes up here, so if you wait a while, he'll most likely have some new things for sale. Okay. This is the hut we were in, and then, yes, we should be able to go here. How can I survive in such a land without my magic? No need of magic to survive, besides you're not here alone. I suppose you're right, we are alive after all, and so long as we are, we must hold on to hope. Alright. Grown too dependent on that fearsome force. Everyone and everything was swallowed by the sea. The sea of clouds is parted and the blizzard at last abated. Could this long and terrible winter be at an end? Ah, okay, so this is the end of the Ice Age. Got it. Must have cried himself to sleep, let him be. Alright. Feeling better, are we? Bow churls and pay homage to your new liege, King Dalton. Oh! Hello. I see he survived. Whatever the looks of disappointment, you should be thankful you survived. The crazed old crone is gone, and that insufferable prophet with her. Henceforth, Zeal shall be known as the Kingdom of Dalton. You survived? Ah, that ship outside must be yours then, mustn't it? It matches Balthazar's designs perfectly. You're undeserving of such a splendid toy. I shall make it my personal chariot. Epoch, Ayla, friend. Oh, good for you, Ayla. Not to come with me, it would not do to have you whispering strange secrets in the ears of this mob. You might start a rebellion. But first, take this. Oh? Hey, what's that behind you? Oh my god, I can't believe we all fell for that. Oh no. Oh no, my team are all dumb. Okay. I'm really glad I have Ayla with me. That's actually really helpful here. Unfamiliar environs. Our equipment, it's taken. All of our possessions are gone. Stuff trade for any stuff. Call money. That gone too. Oh, we must find a way to escape. Ayla can still fight. Go find weapon. Fight Batman. Alright, good. Yeah, so we're captured here, and all of our gear is gone. If we go in and look, literally nothing on you guys. Apparently I still have gear on the rest of my party. But I can't switch my party right now, so that doesn't matter. So, we need to go and find our stuff. I think I'll save just to be on the safe side. We had a couple of crashes last time. I'm hoping it will be behaving a bit better today. Watching sheep, they can't try anything without weapons. Okay, so we need to escape this cell. Oh boy. We must be on the Blackbird. Okay. Wait. This appears to be a ventilation duct. Oh, okay, we found a way out. We can spy on our captors from here. Okay, so we're going to be running around in these ventilation shafts. You can kind of look through the little lit spots on the floor there to get a feel for what's below you. And we need to find all of our gear, because it's all missing. That's a busy room. Let's not go down there. Fortunately, though, Ayla doesn't need gear, because she just uses her teeth to fight things. So we can actually, I think, just run up to these guys, and we should be able to take them. I mean, like, the rest of my team literally can't do anything. Like, you can see their little time gauge isn't even filling up. But Ayla on her own is fine. I'm actually curious what would happen if you got into a fight. If you didn't have Ayla on your team and you just got into a fight when you hadn't recovered any gear, what happens? Like, do you just lose? What about like on New Game Plus? Because you have so much HP and defense, like, do you just have to sit there and wait for the enemies to slowly whittle you to death? Like, that'd suck. But anyways, with two party members, I think we're just gonna fight our way through. Normally you can kind of do this minimal fighting by just using the air vents, but we're fine. There we go. There's like, what, 6 guys in here? We should be able to take them. There is still some stuff we're going to want to see in the air vents, though, so we'll want to spend as much time as we can just kind of clearing out the upper areas there, because there's some cutscenes and stuff you can stumble across in the vents that are going to be useful. But yeah, right now we're so over-leveled that having even just Ayla could probably take every enemy in this place by herself. Yeah, let's head. I want to say you want to start out at the very, very southern end. You worthless cretins. Hello? There it is. Appears they're modifying the epoch. How dare he meddle with our things? Pay close attention to what you're doing. This is to be my royal air throne. The world will bow before me. Okay. Honestly, I think that was about the only major cutscene worth checking out up here. The rest of this you can just kind of stumble through at ground level. So I think we'll do just that. You kind of just want to travel from all the way to the south to all the way to the north and just clear out each of the rooms along the way. So stop by each little room, pop in, make sure there's no chests in there, and clear it out. You need to pick up your all of your character's gear, your items, and then your money. There's going to be separate chests for each of them. And we've got one set of characters' gear. We've still got, yes, someone else's gear here. Our items and our money are all scattered throughout the ship. I don't know if you can miss any of them. I'm not sure if this section will end before you've actually recovered all your stuff, or if you just get it all back automatically if you miss any of it. Okay, there's our money. It's not terribly difficult to find it all, so never really run into the situation of not having it. I think this... Hello? These guards aren't terribly observant either. Also, I want to see something. Can I use Robo's heal from the menu right now, or is he completely locked out of everything? No, we can still use him from the menu. Okay, we're fine. Got our money. We need one more character's gear in our inventory, I think, right? Robo? Yes. So, I'm not sure if there's still a chest for, like... Yeah, I guess there would still be a chest for Ayla's gear, because we need her armor. So, 2 more chests to find, and then we're done with this place. Not too difficult, even on like the first playthrough. The random enemies here aren't anything too fancy. The boss can be a little tricky when you get to the end, but with most of the bosses in this game, it's just knowing the like mechanics for the fight. Because a lot of the fights in the later game in here have like a specific mechanic or a gimmick that you need to stick with in order to win. And once you figure them out, they're pretty simple, but... what have we got here? Recovered party inventory. Okay, so that's all of our spare items, potions and stuff. What is this? Go back. No. Okay. Okay, so they do warn you there if you try to go outside without getting all your items that there's stuff you're leaving behind. I'm assuming that means you would just lose it. If I just left without going and finding those chests, you're just down those items. And it looks like it forces you to go past your main inventory to go out, so you can't miss, like, key plot items and stuff like that. No, nothing here. Also, these guards don't really mind me. Yeah, also just having Ayla with you on first playthrough is a huge help. Okay, I'm still missing Ayla's gear. If there's a room in the upper right, there isn't. Okay. Nothing here. Can I hit this switch? Yes. It must be this room that we're coming up on right here. I just missed it. Hello? Alright, well maybe we'll have to go back up into the vents and do some looking around. Yeah, that's fine. We'll just go look around in the vents for a minute. Our gear's up here. Oh. Gear's up here somewhere. That's gonna be the main passageway. Nothing in there. Oh, is one of them up here? That's actually possible. One of the chests might actually be up in the vents. which would explain why I didn't see it. Let's try searching around the corner over here. Anything? Ah, there we go. Yes, there's a room you can only access from the vent. And we'll just leave that guy sleeping. He's fine. Perfect. Alright, so that is all of our gear. Wait, no. All of our gear recovered. And now we can head on out onto the wings and get out of here. Should be able to shortcut through here. Yes. Up this way. And away we go. There's going to be some wind here that kind of blows you down to the edge. I don't think you can get blown off. If you fight these little turrets, they have a really, really ridiculously high evasion stat, so you're going to miss a lot of your attacks. But if you do happen to kill them, you get a ton of technical points. So if you're leveling up abilities, they're very much worth fighting. I think... Yeah, we're... Oh, actually, technically Frog hasn't learned all of his abilities. Let's go take care of these then. Disables tech and items, so yeah, you can't use any of your abilities. It's all just attacks. Unfortunately, we're so over-leveled that this is gonna... 100 technical points per kill. Like, that's insane. Oh. Now you are going to miss quite a bit, even at the end of the game here, but even getting one hit in is going to be enough to kill any of these. That's going to be 200 technical points, right? Yes. And that's enough for Frog to learn Cure 2. And a Cure Wave Duel technique. Who is that with? Is that him and Robo? Restores a large amount of HP to all allies. Oh, that's good. And Robo... So Frog's busy learning his final ability, and how many more points does he need? 600? Yeah. That ought to be doable. I'm actually curious if these turrets respawn. Like if I can just go back inside and then come back up again. There's another 100. And another 200. So we're like halfway to learning his final ability just from these fights here. First playthrough, you're probably not going to be able to kill all of them just because of their evasion, but... Because they self-destruct after a few turns and you just don't get anything. Okay, nothing here. Let's see if they respawn. If they respawn, we'll go ahead and respawn them and farm them for the extra 300 XP I need to get. No, they don't. Alright. That's fine. Let's just get all the way to the end then. Something comes and detect a massive magical energy reaction. And it's another golem. There's a gimmick to this one. I don't remember what it is. We're just gonna assume that I'm doing enough damage that it's not gonna matter. Oh, I think I remember this one. Yeah, he's gonna start a countdown. We're not gonna probably get to see the end of it, unfortunately. He starts a little countdown here, and when he gets to the end of it, you find out he's afraid of heights and he has a panic attack. He just leaves. Ayla never lose. Alright. I've done it, it's complete. See these beautiful wings? It's a throne truly fit for a king. The arrow Dalton Imperial. Those meddlesome interlopers shall be her first victims. Alright. Stop the music. There we go, alright. Now then. Her name is not the Epoch, it's the Euro Dalton Imperial, and you, I'm afraid, are excess baggage. Time to make like the wind and blow you all away. And he's added lasers. Squirm about like the worms you are. We must reclaim the Epoch. Alright, we're off. Little battle against Dalton here. And he's going to try to summon his Overlord, but... oh look, your Overlord's already gone, buddy. And he's gone. Ayla's level increased, good. Objective complete. A filthy thief. Is Epoch okay? More importantly, we need to determine the flight controls before we crash. Yeah, that would be good. Guys? Team? Did we lose focus on the game? We did. Okay, there we go. These instruments are all unfamiliar. Is it not X? Do you mean Microsoft X or Sony X? Or Nintendo X? They meant Microsoft X. Okay. Try A. Okay. That is this one. Yes, perfect. Oh, rip Blackbird. Hurrah, justice. Dalton's been paid his due. Mercy, that ship can fly. Alright, we've got our airship, finally. Should have linked it to my CPU. Incredible, I'm happy even though I'm a touch of gratitude for this. Epoch happy, Epoch become bird. I believe this is what you refer to as a blessing in the midst of disaster. It may not have been our intent, but we have gained the means to fly. Find Chrono. Chrono alive. Ayla no. Okay. Now then... I think this is the point where we can do a bit of a... Really, I guess it would have been a secret 25 years ago, but... pretty well-known thing at this point. Good to see some smiles of hope, and despair is quite contagious, I fear. I glimpsed the figure of a man on the North Cape. He was up to no... I hope he was up to no ill. Such a mysterious little tree, perhaps someday will help us paint this land green again. The sun ever rises in the morrow. There's little we can do but live for today and trust the other days will follow. Oh, kid, come back. Hooray, hooray. There's a little cat. I think that's Alphador. Janice's cat. It warms my heart to see him so full of energy. Sun Temple of Zeal, yeah, we know about that. Another stranger washed ashore not long after the tide carried you here. He seemed to be searching for someone. No one had ever seen the person who came after you, not even in the world above. Could he have been a friend of yours? The villagers are slowly coming around as well. They simply need time to accept their fate. We will all have to start again from scratch, and that is not something people are wont to concede. Alright, so, figure on the cape to the north that no one's ever seen before. I believe if we leave this time period without finding this, it's gone. I'm pretty sure you only get one chance to discover this, and considering that you just got your fancy flying time travel machine, it's very, very possible that you're just going to be like, I gotta go, and then just leave. and you'll never get a chance to see this. But it is definitely something you don't want to miss. If we come over here, go to the North Cape. Nothing here, but a little shimmer on the ground. Just to check something. Can I switch who's in the lead of my party? I'll put Frog in the lead for just a second here. I don't think it matters, but... Hello. It's you. Behold, all of it rests at the bottom of the sea. Gone is the magical kingdom of Zeal and all the dreams and ambitions of its people. I lived there once, but I was another person then. And in case you hadn't pieced it together yet, the big reveal. What's this, a dimensional vortex? We were right then, this power is beyond human control. We dragged into the rift. And right as this was happening, there's Janus running in to try to save his sister. Melchior, Balthazar, and Gasper getting pulled through the portals. And so does Janus. That would have been a few moments before we arrived. And we get to see where all of these guys ended up. And there's Gasper. What is this place? There's no one here. Is this the end of time? And Janus pops out by our friend Ozzy. You were that boy. I've lived only for the thought of slaying Lavos, ever since his rift in time's fabric stranded me in the Middle Ages, and just as I had summoned him to my castle, you arrived to interfere. To think I would be drawn through yet another portal only to find myself returned to this age. Ironic, is it not? Being from the future, my knowledge of the past enabled me to convince the Queen that I was an oracle of no small power, and so again I worked to draw the beast out. No history book could have prepared me for what ensued. Unimaginable is the power of Lavos. Before him, all are as leaves cast to the bitter winds that howl about death's black wings. Stay this course and your fate will be the same as that fool Chrono's. Dare dishonor him. Play with fire and you get burned, a lesson better learned sooner than later. The weak go quickly to their graves. Say your tongue, Magus. You wish to fight me. Okay. If you choose yes here, you get a fight between Frog and Magus. I believe if Frog isn't here, it's just the whole party, and if Frog is here, you do a one-on-one between Frog and Magus to kind of settle their rivalry. But if you pick no, taking your life will not restore Chrono or Cyrus theirs. And then walk away. Wait. I'll accompany you. Are you mad? I said the fool was dead. I did not say his death could not be undone. Of what do you speak? Gaspar, the guru of time, knows a way to restore those streams of time that have been diverted from their proper courses. And we get a new team member. Who, I'm sorry, Frog, is functionally better than you in pretty much every way. So we're going to be replacing you, Frog, with our new team member, because now we have Magus on the team. And we can use him now for the rest of the game. He is a permanently unlocked new character. Let's see what we want to equip him with. Give him the Gloom Helm. Sure, that sounds cool. That prevents status ailments? It does. Shadow Plume Robe. Yeah, like I think he has unique... Oh, Shala's Amulet. What is that? Prevents all status ailments. Well, so does his helmet. You want to give him the Muscle Ring, maybe? I don't know. 84 strength. I think I want to boost his strength a bit. 78 strength is pretty low. Yeah, let's give him that power ring. He's got good magic, and his magical, like, abilities are great, because he has access to lightning, ice, fire, and shadow. So he's got all 4 elements available. And boosts magic defense, instant kill on all enemies, and some ridiculously powerful shadow magic. Yeah, good all-around party member to have if you're trying to deal with anything with any kind of elemental resistance. And now we need to go find Gasper, who should be... Oh, Epoch Space-Time Compass has gone haywire. That's... Okay. Why was that so blurry? Good lord. It's enormous. I detect a tremendous amount of mental energy. Ayla no like boat, boat no like Ayla. The Ocean Palace, but no. Look at the Epoch's time-space monitor. There's activity in other ages as well. Space-time balance appears to be slipping off its axis. Lavos' hand in this as well. Ayla not understand. Think too much, head go boom. Okay, so we have a bunch of new stuff to go look at. And if we look on our map here, it's all empty, but fly around the ocean for a minute, and we have the Black Omen, the resurrected ocean palace, which is now floating above the sea here. And if we go to pretty much any age, it's there in all of them. Even if we go back to 65 million BC, I believe, it's still there. Oh, is it not? Okay, so is it only there going forward? Interesting. Is there not a way to fight Lavos in 65 million BC? Well, we do have this little thing here. I don't actually remember what this is. Is this the, Yeah, the Lost Sanctum. Okay, that's another one of the DS add-ons. Not hugely important. I think it's there in 2 time periods? 3 time periods? I don't remember. Anyways, we need to find Gaspar, which means we need to go to the end of time, because we saw him get deposited there. We should go and take care of recovering Chrono. Oh, where's that sprightly young man? I see, how terrible. There's little I can do for you, but let me honor him with a song. I'll call it Memories of Chrono. Were there anything more I could do, I would, but I fear I can be of little aid. Only the Guru of Time can help us now. That face, have I not seen you before? Ah, indeed, you've grown strong, tainted of soul to be sure, but formidable all the same. The Guru of Time, you say. I know of him, but what business have you with the Guru of Time? I'm Guru, bring back Chrono, he's strong. Ah yes, to break death's hold over one you hold dearer still. You are not the first to wish such a thing, nor will you be the last. Chrono must be happy indeed, knowing such dear friends as you. I think if we try to leave... Yeah. Here, take this with you. Egg, Ayla, eat. Okay, eat. That is the Chrono trigger, a time egg. Should you wish to try and hatch it, the one who crafted your wings of time can tell you the way. Know that it may not necessarily hatch the results which you desire. The Chrono trigger represents potential. Results require action. As long as you keep Chrono in your heart and pursue what you seek, the results should follow, but I can make no guarantees. I see it now. It's you, isn't it? I've arrived at a hypothesis. Sir, are you Gaspar, the Guru of Time? Yes, I believe is what they used to call me. But that was a long, long time ago. Alright. So, our old man here, we've just figured out who he is. We also know where the other two are, because we've met Melchior in our modern age, and we know that Balthazar ended up in 2300. Also, our two missing time portals. Earthbound Isle from 12,000 BC, and the Tyranno lair are now opened up, so we now have a full set of portals available here. We've still got the bucket that'll take us to fight Lavos. Now we need to go find Balthazar. And I believe he is right here, in the Keeper's Dome. Or at least his consciousness should be inside that new. So if we zip around here to where we picked up the epoch... Oh, hello. Magic capsule. Excellent. Let's go ahead and burn that. I've got 3 of them. Oh my god. Alright, yeah, dump that all onto you. Strength capsule, I think you're most in need of it here, Magus. Death's Peak harbors a power capable of restoring the slain to life, but the power to reverse death is not one easily invoked. The need must be great and the person's existence of the utmost importance, and what's more, you'll need a double, a doll identical to that person in every detail. Then and only then will the power deign to hatch the egg. A doppeldoll, that would do nicely. The magician Norstein Beckler could whip one up in the wink of an eye if only he were here. You've not heard of him, you say? Well, he loves festivals. Find a fair, and there too you shall almost certainly find Beckler. Okay, so we need to go back to the festival. And we're going to need to do a mini-game to get us a doll of Chrono. I think if you've done this already at the beginning of the game, you can just use that one, but I don't think that I did. That's fine. Oh, also, if you go a couple of the different villages around here, yeah, we like land here. Some of the people are going to have comments on Black Omen. Hello? No stinking human's gonna talk to me. Okay, not here apparently, but... need to find a city nearby to here. Maybe if we go over to here? No. I just need to find one place where people are actually standing around talking. You guys. The monsters can coexist with humans. Sure, 4 centuries ago, a woman named Fioa died maintaining the forest. Yeah, somewhere around here. One of these villages, you can find a bunch of people talking about how lovely the Black Omen looks today, because now it's just part of the timeline. So for everyone that exists in this time period, that's always been there. Like, it's just normal to them. Hello, Beckler, I need to get a doll. Welcome to Tents of Horrors. So you want a doll of Chrono. Normally I wouldn't give out another person's doll, but today I'll make an exception. 40 silver points. I'll give you the doll even if you lose the game, but it will cost you. The longer you stay in the game, the lower my price. Okay. I don't have enough points. Alright, let's go. Let's go beat up this robot. They really could have done with putting a few more mini games in this fair, because like the only ones that pay out points, I think, are ringing that bell, the robot, the drinking contest, and the drinking contest takes way too long. Ringing the bell only gives 1 point. So you just end up fighting this robot a lot, because like, it's quick. It gives 15 points. But this is really boring. Like, it's not super, super big deal or anything. Like, the only time the silver points really matter is this like this contest right here, we have to get the doll of Chrono. And then at the very beginning of the game, if you want to get a few pieces of better gear. But it's still just frustrating that there's 2 points in the game where you're going to be doing this, and it's just the same mini game. You're just fighting this cat a bunch. If they ever do like an actual remake of this, that would be an improvement to make. Add some more stuff to the festival. Alright, 52. Sounds good. Yes. Play the game. Mimic what you see. Left arm, right arm, laugh, surprise. So laugh, surprise, left, right. Okay. Start when you hear the signal after I move. I'm hoping that I can figure this out. Oh, I failed literally on the first try. 60,000 gil? Yeah, sure, whatever. Alright, sounds good. I also was like, wait, did he mean my left or his left for the arms? So I was going to be guessing on that anyway. Whatever, it's fine. So even if you mess up on the first one, if you have 60,000 gil, you're good to go. Let's go pick up this doll. Chrono's mother. Oh, hello. Is Chrono alright? Chrono's status is exceptional. Chrono, okay. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. You tell him I said to behave himself, alright? Chrono, doll, Ayla, borrow. Go right ahead, dear. Chrono's mom is very understanding of the vampire, robot, and cave woman that she's never met before walking into her house and just claiming to be friends of her son. You stay out of trouble now. Okay. Alright, so now we've got the doll. Back to 2300. Back to here, and we talk to Balthazar. And he should give us the way up onto Death Mountain. There's a handful of side quests that I don't entirely plan on doing. Those sealed chests you've seen all over the map. Let's see, Death's Peak harbors a power capable of restoring slain to life. Yep. We already saw this last time. Yes, that will do quite well. It seems the time has come for you to attempt Death Peak. It's the only chance you have of reviving your friend. I've implanted one final program. Truly, I mean it this time, in this construct's memory banks. It will help guide you up the mountain. Please stand back. Okay. Executing program. Executing program. And a bunch of sheep are teleporting off into the distance. Executing program. Balthazar, you're a weird dude. Hey, Chlorophyll, how's it going? 3 entities you just saw will aid you on Death Peak. This ends my message. Now I must ask you for a favor. This construct has reached the end of his final program. Please let him rest. The switch is on his stomach. Shut him off, and we're on our way. And up to Death Peak. This should be pretty straightforward. I think I remember what to do here. First one, we need to spawn in some trees. And you just gotta stand behind the trees when the wind is blowing. So we're just gonna... Yep. Oh boy. Oh boy. And if you're not standing behind a tree, you just get blown off the mountain, I think? Yeah, okay. We're good. There's a bunch of enemies here. Oh, I guess we're fighting them. Come on, May, just get them. We gotta try out our new vampire. He's doing great. Wow, 200 some odd damage to him there. Like almost 300 damage. That's actually pretty darn substantial for a normal enemy at this level. Alright. Be cautious of the eggs. And I think we just need to basically run up to the top of the mountain. I'm trying to remember if there's any like tricks to this bit, but I don't think there are. We've got these little eggs here we're gonna probably end up fighting, yeah. Hopefully Ayla can take out that last one. Yes, perfect. Alright, they must have right about 500 HP. There's gonna be 2 more of those little dolls up here somewhere. Oh my gosh. Eggs and a ghost skeleton. How about... Yeah, let's get a proxy bomb in there. Robo, take care of this for me, thank you. Oh, I missed one of them. I probably could have aimed that and hit all of them, but that's fine. Oh, more ghosts. Man, Robo's arm is so weak when it doesn't get a critical. I guess that's like kind of the gimmick, but... Oh, lava spawn. Okay, so these guys, you want to make sure you are attacking only the beak. And I would actually recommend only queuing up one attack at a time on a New Game Plus, because if you hit the shell by mistake, it counterattacks and it hurts. And the shell kind of stays active for sometimes a split second after the beak has died. So if you've got attacks queued up, you could very easily end up accidentally killing the beak and then having another person like immediately run up and attack the shell. It's supposed to do that. It's supposed to just immediately die, but sometimes if you have an attack queued, it'll sneak its way in there. And I think the counterattack hits for like 400 damage to every party member, which is, you know, notable. You'll feel it. Oh my gosh. Go away, you horrible ghosts. Alright. On our way. Oh, the Brave Sword. That's actually, I think, the sword that... I'm pretty sure that's still what Frog is using. I don't think we've actually replaced it with anything better yet. That's quite good. You can also optionally do any of the other side quests before this. The missions you have available to you at this point are pretty open. There's going to be a whole bunch of different stuff you can do now that you have the flying epoch. Alright, that opens up the way through there. Oh my gosh. Please. Clear these out so we can get back down to the next area. Yeah, we're gonna have to fight some more ghosts. Oh, maybe not. Nice. No lavos spawn. Those are one time only. Oh, these ghosts are back though. Alright. Yeah, there's going to be a bunch of different stuff we have access to. Some of it you might have kind of already picked up on. There's going to be restoring the Sunstone, because they mentioned that takes tons of time, and you need a Moonstone, and you have to let it sit for ages and ages and ages, and that's pretty easy to do. Now that we have a time machine, you just drop it off in 65 million BC, and then wait. Alright. Oh, careful. Hadean Sickle, that sounds like Mage's Gear. We've got another Lavos spawn. With any luck, Robo will just crit this thing and it'll be done. Come on, Robo. Nope. That was a... You can always tell when they're going to crit because they do the jump instead of the normal run, like that. So if you don't see Robo jump, that means he's hitting like a noodle. Alright, there we go. And now, through here, we have another doll. Footing here is icy and slick. Be careful, fall enough to start over. So this is going to blow you a little south as you're moving. So you just kind of got to counter it by pressing up a little bit as you walk. Not terribly difficult. Oh god. I say that and then accidentally walk into one of these eggs and now I have to fight like 6 of them at the same time. Ugh. Just the worst. Ah, it's fine though. We're killing them pretty quick. Oh, I don't even think any of them got a chance to eat us. So that's perfect. Alright. So then, you know what? I don't care about that chest. It's not going to be anything important. It's going to be like a potion. I don't need any more potions. We've got plenty. Head along here. Hello? Push the shell, climb the shell. So these little, sheep dolls, I think they're called Payozo, are giving you little hits. There's a bunch of puzzles on here. You gotta solve the puzzles. Let's see if we get lucky and Robo gets a crit. Looks like... No. Okay. Are we gonna get another battle where everyone gets a crit except Robo? Yep. Yep, we are. Robo, if you crit, it's a one-hit kill on these things. Please, man. No, he's not interested. Okay, so now we just shove this on up into... Oh, where do I shove it? There we go. A little glitchy. Just shove that up there. Okay. And then I can press X to climb up it. Yes, and away we go. And now, we've pretty much reached the summit. This is it, the summit of Death Peak. Fearer of night and opposer of darkness, please grant us your power. Robo, what the hell are you on about? The pendant's reacting. It's shattered. This cannot be. All of our work accomplished nothing. No cry, Ayla miss Chrono too. Sad Chrono no come back. Chrono, please answer us. Oh. And here we are. A time freeze. I never dreamt it possible. It appears that time has been suspended. Just Ayla move? Okay. And actually, we've brought the same party. We have Ayla, Robo, and then there's Magus on the floor. Resolve for naught. We changed nothing. Okay. We just need to exchange the Doppeldoll for Chrono. So we're going back in time and replacing the Chrono that died with a duplicate of him. Hurry, take Chrono, save the tearful reunions for later. If we've done all we must, let us be on our way. Oh, Magus has to be extra salty here. Like, we went back and then just left Shala there. He's got to be super salty. So Chrono, welcome back. Chrono back is Chrono okay. We've all been waiting for you, Marl and Luca, and well, all of us. Okay, I think that's... yeah, Chrono back in the party. Will you take Chrono? Yes. Alright. Ayla, I'm sorry, but you're getting booted. And this is going to be our team for as much of the rest of the game as I can have it. Robo, Chrono, and Magus is absolutely busted. They are so good. Robo can just one-shot kill pretty much anything in the game with his 10,000 hit points criticals. Chrono is unbelievably overgeared. And Magus has this amazing elemental coverage. So that is the team we'll be sticking with from here on out, unless we have to switch out for a like a quest. Also, just to make a backup save here, we'll go ahead and drop one there. And now, our main save in slot 4. We can go start working on the quests. There is a bunch of side quests you can do at this point. We've heard some talk about this forest that Fiona planted that didn't grow correctly. We've got the Sunstone. There's that rainbow shell we heard that Tomo is looking for. There's the blue sealed pyramid ruin thing. There's all kinds of stuff we can do. So let's start out with something simple. If I go here, I want to look for that moonstone and see if we can turn it into a sunstone. So we're going to go all the way to the end here. See if there is a moonstone sitting in the Sun Palace, which should be one of these islands here. I think it's this one. Sunshrine. Nothing here. Okay. I don't remember where you get the Moonstone from. Do we already have it? It's entirely possible I've already got it and I just forgot about this. No. Okay. Maybe we'll pop down to, what's this here? This is the Sun Temple. Oh, is this it? I think this is it. Yeah, we gotta beat this. So, this is a gimmick fight. One of these little flames, if we attack it, yes, is going to deal a bunch of damage to the boss. I think the boss is basically immune to regular attacks, maybe? Yeah. And it counters with a powerful counterattack. Okay. So for this fight, you just need to find... oh god. Find the flame that does the attack to the boss, and just keep hitting it. So we're just going to keep on attacking it. Every now and then he's going to do a roulette spin and just shuffle up which flame it is that's doing the damage. And you just got to find it again. The 1 in 5 chance. I think if you hit the wrong one, it counterattacks you with like Fire 2. Flame counterattack, yeah. So we just got to keep looking now. It's not that one anymore. Not that one. If there's a way to tell which one it is, I certainly don't know what that is. Oh my gosh. Let's see if this was it. There we go. I don't remember how many times you have to do this. I don't remember what the hit points on this boss are. But this is it. This is the whole fight. Uh-oh. Another roulette spin. Hey, it's the same one. Perfect. I wonder if these flames actually have hit points. Like if it's possible that I could accidentally end up killing one. Son of the Sun is losing his light. What does that mean? Can I attack it? No. I still can't attack it. Oh! But he's just dying now. Okay. Burn 3,800. Perfect. And now... sneak around to the back. This is the Sunstone. Its power has been lost over these long years. With the sun's energy, it could likely be renewed, but that would take at least 65 million years. Alright. Well then, let's go dump it in 65 million BC. Thankfully, we've got a time machine that goes exactly that far back. And if we head up to the corner, there's a cave up here somewhere. There it is. And we can just drop our sunstone on this here. Yeah, there we go. Place the moonstone there. Come, let us be on our way. And now we just gotta check in on it as it ages. We can pick it up when it's ripe. Go to 12,000 BC. Let's see how it's doing. Alright. Yeah, looking good. Still charging. And if we stop in 600, we've got... looking good. It's still charging. Oh, and we have a capsule hiding over here. Neat. Alright. Let's go ahead and dump that on Magus. and pop on through to the next stage. Present day 1080. And uh-oh. We're missing a sunstone. Okay, so we gotta go find it. Fly around a little bit. We gotta find where our sunstone went. Should be here somewhere. How about... Can you not see it while you're flying? That's possible. Entirely possible. I thought it was over here. Hello. I run this town, I'm so rich I don't know what to do with it all. 10 guild, you spin around, yes, quack like a chicken, sure. Okay. I could have sworn it was here. Where it says Daddy's greedy, that's not true, is it? Am I wrong? Or is it in 600? Maybe I have to go to 600. What's up? Where the sunstone vanished to in 1080. If you want to look it up, go ahead, sure. Game's not that big, I'm not too worried about it. If you look up Chrono Trigger Sunstone Quest, it should give you a walkthrough. Do I have to get someone to tell me that it's ended up here? Maybe that's what it is. Farther back. What? That's missing, like, this is a 17-step quest and that is one step from the middle, unfortunately. Yeah. Huh. Maybe I have to go back and fix the mayor in the past. I could have sworn that there was a hint that you knew it was here because you could see all the light coming out of this guy's house. Or maybe, wait, maybe I have to interact with the sunstone thing? It's fine, it's fine. This quest is long enough that I'm not going to make you read through the whole big doopy thing to try to figure out. Yeah, there we go. I think I needed to have him say this. The moonstone is gone. Hasn't been gone for long, we'll search nearby. I think if you have... Okay, I must have not had that dialogue trigger, and that means that it wasn't showing up over here, because now I should be able to see it if I go over here. Right? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's very, very touchy about the order you do things in. Moonstone, never heard of it. Yeah, now he's got new dialogue. So, this is a little goofy figuring out what you have to do here. Children are slipping away, it's painful to see. Hate my dad more than anyone in the whole world. Dad loves money more than he loves me. Okay, so what you have to do to fix this is you go back to 600. Go to the elder's house. I'm gonna take Tala's bride one day. If only I had some spiced jerky, what a wondrous meal I could make. Boxes behind the bed have been handed down through this family for generations. I've not the slightest inkling what's in them. Find a way to open them and the contents are yours. Place known as the Magic Cave lies far to the east, yeah. So, the spiced jerky. We're gonna need that. If we go here too, to these little chests, there's a trick you can do in all of these that some of them will exist in both 600 and 1000. If you go to them in 600 AD, activate them and choose no. And then go to it again, activate it and choose no. Now when you go to 1000 AD and activate the chest, it's going to have powered up the item because you activated it and enhanced the item with the power of your pendant. And then over 400 years, I guess the item like ripened or something. I don't know, it's weird. But if we go talk to it now, we're going to get an upgraded version. White vest upgraded into white plate. Black vest upgraded into black plate. And then if we go back, we can actually now open them in 600 AD to get the vests. But we need jerky. I think if we just go to the snail stop, I've got some spiced jerky, but I've been saving it for a special occasion. I might let some go for say, 9,900 gil. There's a customer with good taste. Here you go. Can I have another one? No? Alright. That's fine. We got some spiced jerky. We pop back in time. We give this lady some spiced jerky to make her dinner. Is that not spiced jerky you're carrying? Might you part with it for 10,000 gil? And if you say take it for free... Truly, oh thank you. I'd thought kindness and sharing gone from this world altogether. I'll teach my children from your example. There are greater things in life than money. Okay, so now that she's said she will teach her children that there are more important things in life than money, we can go back to the present. And despite the fact that he still stole the Moonstone, if we just go ask him for it, you're interested in the Moonstone? A passing young traveler left it here. By all means, take it. It seems to be important to you folks. Okay, there we go. I love my daddy. Dad's favorite person in the whole world. Wish my husband were just a touch less generous. I mean, would it kill him to save a little for us, would it? Alright, there we go. We fixed the mare. And we got our Moonstone back. Now, we can just go dump it back at its little storage spot. Should be right over here, yeah. Pop it back on the charger. And pop forward to 2300. You still don't want to go to 1999. If you go to 1999, it's just straight to the fight with Lavos. Although now, with our flying time machine, we can just ram the time machine into Lavos to skip the first phase of the fight. Sunstone regains its luster, but how might we harness its energy? Oh, do I need Luca? I might need Luca. Party? Luca, you're pretty smart. You figure it out. Now this is a proper Sunstone with energy like this. I should be able to make a really powerful weapon. Let's take it back to my house. Okay. First, we'll extract the Sunstone's energy and convert it to a more manageable form. Then we'll just vacuum pack it into a cartridge. And it's finished. Obtained Wonder Shot. Sometimes I amaze myself. Okay. Take a look at this, Luca. I borrowed a bit of the Sunstone to create something nifty of my own. Obtained sunglasses. So sunglasses are an enhanced damage item. Boost the attack rating of whoever you equip. They're pretty good. I think Chrono was still using a version of them until I got him the prison specs. Because the prison specs are just better. So that is that quest done. Let's go check out Fiona's forest, because we'd heard about someone in the Middle Ages who was planting a forest, but it seems to have turned into a desert in the future, so let's go see if we can fix that. Yeah, here we go. My husband Marco is finally home from the war. I'm so relieved. Worry not, my love, we won't be parted again. Marco. Monsters in the desert cave fear water. They seem vulnerable to it, but the greatest of them, water or no, I could not hope to slay that beast on my own. Okay. I'm trying to remember what the gimmick to this fight is. We need to go down into this cave. And there's going to be a bunch of monsters that are all weak to water. I think they're also weak to getting hit in the face, though, so we should be fine. Yeah, they're definitely still weak to getting hit in the face. If the boss here poses a problem, which he might, we're just going to switch out our party for a bunch of people that can use water. Hey boss, how's it going? Yes, most things are weak to getting hit in the face, but sometimes in this game they aren't. Every now and then you'll run into an enemy that just does not care. And usually when they're warning you about like an elemental weakness, it's a pretty good sign that they might not care about getting hit in the face. These guys just really don't like super soakers. Oh. Oh my gosh, it's so many of them. Magus, can you just, like, clear this out? Oh, wait, does this count? I don't know if Ice 2 counts as a water spell or not. Yeah, there we go. Water hardens sand, defense is decreased. Alright, that should be fine. Wait. Yeah, perfect. Now we're hitting them hard. And Magus is clearing shop. Oh, get down there. Obtained an elixir. Oh, God. Oh yeah, that's only doing 800 damage right now. That's amazing. So yeah, I was doing 2400 on a crit after that water. So okay, that's triples your damage output if you hit him with a water spell first. That's pretty darn good. And you know, your first time through, you're not going to be doing, you know, 2400 damage because you don't have endgame items. Oh my gosh, there's just so many enemies in this cave. Guys, come on. You can do it. The boss down here I remember being kinda tough because there's like a weird gimmicky mechanic to it and I don't remember what the gimmicky mechanic is. Oh my gosh, there's so many enemies. I definitely died to this guy a couple of times when I was going through my first playthrough. Trying to figure out the, like, timing on this. And I'm hoping that, like, coming back with, you know, many more levels and endgame items is just gonna make this completely trivial. But it might not. This could still be quite tough. Oh god. Let me out. It's down here somewhere. A sudden earthquake, perhaps. Man, Magus is not impressed. Melfix, so he's the one draining the life from this land. But engaging monsters capable of moving through the earth is against all logical protocols. Okay, Robo. Calm down. Okay, we got a turbo ether. We're going to try to grab as many of these items as we can before we run into him. Oh god. Memory cap. Wait. Gained high ether. Oh my gosh. This quicksand kind of moves your characters around against your control. So like if you just let go, you'll just get shoved all over the place. Makes it really obnoxious trying to move down here. There we go. Oh, wait. Maybe not. There we go. Okay. Fight started. I don't remember what the gimmick to this fight is. We're just gonna hit him with sticks and hope that works. Absorbing energy from core. I think we'll try an ice too. That's probably a good idea, right? Running wild without core. That might have been a mistake. Okay, the defense is reduced. Let's keep everybody healed up. Okay. Defense boosted when attacked. How much is boosted? It's boosted a lot. Okay. Ah, perfect. Alright, so we can still... Yeah, Robo's just gonna kill him. Robo's crits for 10,000 is just gonna absolutely win us this battle. Not a problem. Yeah, the defense being boosted after each attack does get, like you can see, Chrono's down to 400 damage. Robo's doing 16. So having people with you that can cast water spells to keep that defense lowered is super important. But all we need to do is just wait for Robo to get a crit, and as soon as he gets a crit, that's the battle. So you'll normally want to bring along like Frog, Marl, and Magus if you want. That would be a really good team for your first playthrough because they all have water spells. Neutralize the source of the desertification. Desertification. Sure. We'll inform Madame Fiona. Sure, Robo. That's the thing we just did. Oh. Strength capsule. Feed it to Magus. Robo's crit chance, I think, is already as high as I can get it. Because you've got the... Let me just check if there's anything else here that mentions boosting crit chance, but... It has time between turns. Prevents confuse, prevents lock, prevents stop and slow. Defense. Let me just see if any of these happen to mention anything. Absorbs shadow, absorbs lightning. Magic defense, halves fire. Absorb 50% of light damage, shadow damage. Yeah, no, I think the Dragon's Tear here that I've got him equipped with boost crit rate is the only thing in the game that boosts crit rate. So he's as high of a critical chance as he's going to get, which is fine. He hits about 50% of the time for a crit, which is pretty darn good when it's, 10,000 damage. Let's go talk to Fiona here. Thank you for dealing with those foul creatures. Now I can set to work replanting again. Alas, I will fear it will take ages to plant enough trees to reforest this land. If only there were someone who could toil for centuries on end, then these wastes could truly be made green again. What do you think? I could remain here and assist Madame Fiona, and you could come and retrieve me once my work was complete. Is that alright? May I stay behind and help? Yeah, Robo, get back here. So, we've left Robo behind. And watch him going ahead and being farm equipment here. He's just going to go on and keep ahead tilling. I see we've replaced Robo with Marl. I'm sorry, Marl, but I actually need to swap you out real quick for Luca. Let's go check in on him. So he's going to toil here for 400 years and plant us a forest. And look, it's not a desert anymore. It's a beautiful forest with a church in the middle of it. And what do we get? If we go to Fiona's shrine, This is Fiona's shrine. Here we give thanks to Fiona and Robo for reviving the forest scorched in the war against mages 400 years ago. Ignore the fact that you're talking to mages, don't mind that. The remains of the venerable Robo are enshrined in the inner sanctum. My hats are woven from twigs rich with the mystical energies of the forest. Oh. No kidding. I didn't know that. You can buy some cool hats from her. That's neat. And there's Robo. He's looking a little worn out. He's seen better days. Don't mind us while we steal your god. Systems reactivated. Where am I? Oh, Magus, how nice to finally see you again. Only a few moments may have passed for you, but I've been waiting for 400 years. However, my efforts were worthwhile. The forest is restored. Now shall we celebrate our 400-year reunion? I have a shadow box of this scene on the wall next to my computer. Realized something during those past 400 years. I believe we may have been incorrect in our assumption that Lavos was responsible for the creation of the gates. Marl says, what do you mean? Not a certainty, but I've come to believe it's possible that some entity wished for us to witness these events. Perhaps it wanted us to see all of these various ages. Alternately, it may have wished to see them for itself. It seems almost as though it were reflecting on the days of its past. Ayla, no. Person dies, see life pass by. Elders say. Before death claims a man, he's made to bear witness a second time to those memories engraved most deeply upon his heart. There may be fond memories among them, yes, but often as not, the ones which grieve us are the most profound. Knowing the end is approaching likely reactivates dormant feelings of regret and desire to return to moments in the past. You suppose that will happen when our time comes? Probably, who knows. Is there a point in time you'd want to return to, Luca? No, not really. I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't have asked. No, it's okay, it's just something I don't like to think about too much. But even if Lavos did not open the gates, his fate is clearly bound to that of the one who did. Lavos has played a role in every age we've seen. Who do you think it is? It is unknown to me whose memories these are. It is likely an entity greater than any of us. Perhaps we will not know until our journey has come to an end. Shall we turn in for the night? Magus is just sleeping standing next to a tree. Oh my god. Magus, are you asleep? Alright. We've got a gate. And it's a red gate. Oh, I hope I don't screw this up. I didn't last time, so I should be fine. But... what's this? June 24th, 990. Dad promised to go hiking with me, but he blew me off again because of his research. I don't get it, but whatever. Who cares about stupid science anyway? Girls don't need to know about that stuff. We're in Luca's house. Anything up here? No. There's something we need to find here, I know. There it is. The password to shut down the device is the name of my one true love. Use it in an emergency. Uh-oh. Science? The password science? Lara, what is this thing anyway? Taban said to keep away from it, but it's so dusty. Surely it wouldn't hurt to tidy up a little. Dear me, my skirt, I'm stuck. Luca, help. I can't pull it out. Luca, enter the password, stop the machine, but I don't know it, Mom. Okay, we need to go fix this. Enter the password. Let's try Lara. Oh god. We're on a timer. Okay, we're good. Mommy, thank goodness. Yeah, here we go. July 2nd, that was close. I think I'd better study a little more about machines in case anything like that ever happens again. So, in the original timeline, if we visited her house, her mom couldn't walk. And they mentioned it was because of an accident that happened with one of their experiments a long time ago. Oh. That was always weighing on your mind, was it not, Luca? You're always thinking of others. I have a present for you. It's a piece of amber I created using sap from the trees in this forest. It required 400 years and a great deal of pressurization to make. I hope you will find it useful. Obtained Green Dream. You're so sweet, thank you. Okay, so now let's actually leave her in the party for just a second. If we pop back up to her house, theoretically, there we go. Talk to her dad. Perfect timing. Obtained Saban's suit. Another great invention. Just completed the ultimate defense for my beautiful daughter. Obtained Saban's helm. Another great invention. The ultimate defense. Hey Luca, I've been working on some defensive gear for my favorite daughter. Alright. And now, somewhere around here, her mom's walking around. What a beautiful day. I think I'll go for a walk once I finish the housework. So we went back in time and saved her mom. From getting crushed to death in a horrible murder machine that Taban had left active in his living room. Because he's negligent. That's fine, though. Thankfully, he's negligent but has a time-traveling daughter. So that is 2 of the main quests done. I'm trying to remember what other ones we have to clear out still. I think we can go clear out Magus's castle, because Ozzy's set up shop out there, and we can go clear that up. That might be worth doing. Oh, we've still got Robo here. That's funny. Hey, he's still in our party too. We've got 2 Robos. Look at him go. Alright. What else is there? Robo's great. He is a really, really cool character. And we're going to get to see a lot more of him. He's very important to the connections between this and Cross. Nothing really important here. I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's really, like, plot relevant important to do. I don't want to do all of the side content because there's some of it that's just... like this one here. You can rebuild these ruins and you get a bunch of items for it. There's really no plot to it. But you get to rebuild this thing. I think you can find the rainbow shell in there, which lets you... Oh, maybe we do need to do that. Is this where the rainbow shell is? Oh god, if this is where the rainbow shell is, we have to do this one. Come to think of it. Oh, the black omen shines in the sun. Tomorrow should be a beautiful day as well. Something eerie about those ruins to the north. Robbed of my carpentry tools. How am I to work without my tools? Toma, would that you would stay here a little longer. Ah, well met, Chrono. I've finally stumbled upon a hint as to the whereabouts of the rainbow shell. I still can't shake the feeling that things will go sour this time. I fear my luck may have finally run out. Say, would you mind holding on to this for me? Obtain Toma's spirits. Should the worst befall me, it would mean a lot if you'd pour that over my headstone. A touch more, but I know, but I beg you. Okay, so we've got... 10 years ago, a beast was seen dragging something into the northern ruins. There was talk it may have been some sort of treasure, but no one knows for sure. Okay, so we need carpentry tools, and we need to pour that on Toma's headstone if anything happens to him. Let's just fast forward a little bit. And I can't help but notice that a headstone has appeared on the map. West Cape. And head over to here. Here lies the great explorer Toma Levine, 6th of 3rd moon, 634. Alright. Sorry it took me like 400 years to pour that on your headstone, Toma, but I did it. Chrono, it's been many a day. I located the rainbow shell, as it were. To the northwest of this cape, there's a large island called the Giant's Claw. The shell is there. Okay, northwest. Gotcha, okay. But beware, there are droves of monsters afoot there. Well, I believe this is farewell. Okay, so the northern ruins there aren't where the shell is. Good. Truly is no drink so fine as one shared in the company of friends like you. All the best to you. Well, then I don't know if I really care about the northern ruins. We'll pick up the tools at least. That guy mentioned that he needed tools. I think we can just go here and talk to this guy. And he says, bring me another mug. I think you've had quite enough already. Who are you to tell me when I've had enough? You're worse than that wife. What's wrong with the carpenter having a few pints in the afternoon, eh? You want to borrow my tools? Well, sure, why not? Be my guest. I'm a little busy, as you can see, so you'll need to go get them from my wife. Alright. Hello? All my husband does is sits at that tavern all day nursing drinks. Well, wait till he comes home. He'll be nursing a sore jaw then. Tools? Hold on, they're right here. Okay. We've got carpenter's tools, so now we can go back and give those to the other guy if we want to. We'll go ahead and pop on over this way and check out the rainbow shell. There we go. Crumpled note written in Toma's hand. These holes, perhaps they're meant to be jumped into. Yes, I'd best start all over. Is it these holes? No, okay. The ruins of some ancient fortress. This castle must have been buried underground when Lavos impacted the surface. We're back in the Tyranno lair. Oh god. It's still full of dinosaurs. Oh god, they're still very powerful. Oh no. Alright. Lightning it is. Uh-oh. Perfect. Let's see what we can do. I mostly just want to get the shell and get out of here. I don't really care about all the side, passages and exploration here. There's a bunch of gear you can get. I've already gotten it on playthrough 1, so there's not really a point in picking up duplicates of most of this. Like, at most, all you'll ever need of any item in this game is, for equipment-wise, is 3. 1 for each character. So picking up more than that is just a waste. Alright. We just threw a cat down the cliff. That's certainly something we can do. It's empty. I could have sworn... What if we go down here? I've already forgotten the layout of this place, so... Oh, strength capsule, that's good. We need that for Magus. Still trying to boost his strength up. Just 10 more and he's good to go. I see something shimmering over there. Maybe that's another one. Hello? It is! Oh my gosh. What luck. Okay. Looks like I'll want to go around here and down this way. Oh gosh. More apes. Too far to counterattack. Oh, they have counterattacks. That's good. Oh my gosh. Go away. I don't want to fight all of you. I'd like to finish up at least this quest chain, like the Rainbow Shell quest chain and Marl's quest chain. Would be pretty ideal. I don't think there's anything to do with Ayla. I don't think there's really anything to do in 65 million BC, other than the DS content. There's a little bit of DS content down there, but it's nothing that important. They basically just added in a, like, series of optional little mini combat challenges you can do. I'm not too worried about it. Kind of your standard, like, go kill 10 bears. I don't know. Not interesting. You get some cool rewards for it. And a little bit of a neat story about, like, the last remnants of the Reptite civilization that have been hiding in a cave somewhere. But it takes quite a bit of time to do, and is pretty repetitive, and completely irrelevant to everything else in the game and Chrono Cross, so I think we're going to skip that bit. Is it this way? Wait. Is it that way? Hello? No. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. This is poor quest design. It's not interesting. And like they do kind of do it as like it's a challenge log of like, oh, if you they'll not just, oh, kill 10 bears. It'll be like, ah, there's a secret tunnel that's guarded by 10 bears. If you kill them all, you can get through the tunnel. There we go. Oh, I guess we can just leave. Don't mind me, sir. Oh. I think we're just gonna spam attack. This is basically a rehash of the fight that we had against the Black Tyranno in the original Tyranno lair. Just with more hit points and bigger damage. So it's got the same, like, countdown mechanic. It's also got the same, you know, Robo does ridiculous amounts of damage and it dies before it gets a chance to do anything mechanic, so I think we're going to be fine. I mean, if Robo feels like critting sometime this week. If not, even like Chrono's crits here should be more than enough to handle this. There we go, there's a second one. That does it. There goes our dinosaurs. We have officially made the dinosaurs extinct, as far as we know. Until the DS version adds a whole, like, cave full of them. Not exactly my color. That's cute. Oh no, it's very heavy. Mass is too great, we must obtain assistance from Guardia Castle. Okay, so let's head back to the castle then. Hello. King, well met, you're always welcome here. Is something troubling you? We would like to ask a favor. I see, so you wish for me to safeguard the shell you found on that island within the castle for future generations. Grant them this small favor, it is little enough to ask. Very well, I shall have the shell brought to the castle and stored in our vaults as a royal heirloom. Commander, go to the Giant's Claw and retrieve for me the rainbow shell. Alright. Do you think we should warn them about dinosaurs? That's fine. Let's swap Magus out for Marl for a second. And now, we're gonna pop to 1000 AD. And check in on our rainbow shell in the future. Prince Nadia. You had me worried. I understand your feelings, of course. The king places his realm above all else. It was the same even when your mother, Queen Eliza, passed away. What? Oh, child, please forget I spoke. Wait, what? It's difficult to speak of even now. You see, Queen Eliza's condition had been frail for some time, but took a sudden turn for the worse near the end. She desperately wanted to see your father just one last time. But your father refused, said he could not leave his work unattended. He left you, young, innocent, and knowing nothing of death, to watch over her alone. Naturally, the end was not long in coming, she died soon after. One might well say the king killed her. Such a shame. Father killed her? Please, I speak too much. Do not let it trouble you, your highness. Now that you've finally returned, won't you go and see the king? The Chancellor has ordered us that the interior of the castle be sealed off until the trial is over. The what? You say the king secretly sold off a royal heirloom. The trial of the century is about to begin. Whose, you ask? Why, King Guardia's, of course. Oh no. Chancellor's ordered the interior sealed off until the trial's over. Okay, do I need her, like, in the lead? Marl, get me in there. Yell at him. Oh, apparently not. Okay. Chancellor's ordered the interior of the castle sealed. Okay, so we need to go talk to the king. Hello. Entry is forbidden. Let me through. Okay. We're back in the courtroom. Good citizens, have any of you heard of the royal heirloom known as the rainbow shell? I too had no idea of its existence until I laid eyes upon this, that is. I hold before you an ancestral will written by the hand of our own king's distant forebears. If I may, unveil the rainbow shell to the people at the Millennial Fair that they might enjoy the blessing of our royal treasure. No idea what you're talking about. We have no ancient royal heirlooms here. Surely you don't intend to claim this a forgery. I ask you, good people of the court, why does the defendant deny you a glimpse of this glorious rainbow shell? Why, because he no longer owns it. He sold a priceless heirloom of our kingdom for no reason other than his own greed. Witness, if you would please. Princess, we're conducting a trial here. Nadia, the Chancellor is trying to frame me. Let us not hurl insults. If you are innocent, it should be simple enough to confirm the matter with proof. Yes, if His Grace has not sold the heirloom, it should remain within the castle. Bring the rainbow shell before the court, and his innocence will be beyond question. Not that I expect you will succeed. Okay. Chancellor, what kind of trickery is this? Remove them. Okay, we're getting hauled off. Entry is forbidden. Sorry, my lady, not even you may enter. The rainbow shell will prove the king's innocence. What are you talking about? The Chancellor made up the entire thing. There is no heirloom. We've forgotten our actions in 600 AD. We altered the course of history. The rainbow shell should be here in the castle. Rainbow shell we gave to my ancestor 400 years ago must still be here. Yes, you're starting to pick it up, Marl. Good job. Probably in the basement. Let's go. Yeah. We've got a brand new door that wasn't here before. A rat bit my toe. Oh no. The boss is finally going to settle the score on his 13-generation-old family grudge. Gonna frame the king good with that fake evidence. Uh-oh. Okay, so we gotta fight our way through this. So there is a plot, we'd better hurry. Yes, I bought it from the king. I wasn't sure if I should, but well, he looked so desperate for the money. Liar, I've never seen you before. Was I convincing? Perfect. Alright, and we're gonna keep fighting our way through this. I also really like how they handled this battle scene, where you're not just running through the halls, like killing all this stuff. Like, there's some transitions, and it kind of cuts back and forth between the trial. A lot more dynamic than a lot of RPGs. Oh, God. Okay. We found the rainbow shell. Rainbow shell. There's a letter to Marl. Dearest Marl, I know things are not easy with your father. Though it may be hard to realize now, know that you will ever be his daughter. Nothing can break the bonds of blood, neither distance nor words of anger. Someday you will leave the nest and have children of your own, then you will understand the truth of what I say. Blood is the sap that flows through the limbs of a family tree, and come what may in future days, we will forever be joined by that. Queen Guardia the 21st Lean. So that's the 600 AD queen. I have no parents or blood, so it's difficult for me to comprehend this meaning, but this letter seems somehow warm. Hang in there, Father, we're coming. Obtain Rainbow Shard. Members of the jury, it's time for a verdict. If you believe the defendant guilty, stand to the left, innocent to the right. Guilty. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, the triggers for those snakes don't work when you're going the other way. That's funny. Alright, let's just get out of here. And should be right up here. Hello, I'm here with evidence. Sorry, my lady, not even you may answer. You really won't reconsider. No, princess, I really won't. One other way, it's a bit rough, but just follow me. A verdict has been reached, 4 votes of guilty to a single vote of not guilty. The defendant has been found guilty as charged. The line of Guardia has ended. This kingdom shall be mine. Take him away. Doesn't seem suspicious to anyone else. Who is it? The look on the Chancellor's face. Nadia, Princess. You're late. His Grace has been found guilty. Even the king is subject to our laws. No, not when the whole thing was a setup. Nonsense, the king's a crook. He sold... The treasure's right here. Impossible. Give it up, Chancellor. Your little scheme failed. Oh. You're the ones who'd better give up. If I can't avenge my ancestors the easy way, I'll do it here and now the hard way. Super Ultra Presto Transformo. Hello. Well, this is going to be an easy fight if this keeps up. I heard about you from my ancestors. Your weakness is... You're getting hit in the face? This. Oh. What's he got? Oh, that didn't do that much, so you gotta try harder next time, buddy. No, not again. And he's down! Arl learned Cure. Okay, good. Father, No, don't say it. I was wrong to be so stubborn. Didn't even think about how you must have felt. Knew what I want to say, but the words just won't come out. Same for me. There was a time when I truly thought you were lost to me, but when I think about it now, I realize that it was I who abandoned you. But I'm here now. We'll talk about everything from now on. I'll ask you for advice and tell you about Chrono, and ask you about Mother and Aliza. I'm ashamed to admit it, but it's taken me until now to understand what she meant with those final words. Someday when Nadia is older, she'll bring someone she loves to meet you. Welcome the two of them with open arms. Said that would make it a day you would remember forever. You heard her last words. Of course, you were so young you probably don't remember. You kept saying, Daddy, I love lots of people, lots and lots. Reassured your mother seeing you so happy, she left us with a smile on her face. So that's how it was. Why? I used to call you Daddy. You did. Sorry, Daddy, for everything. Okay, that's sweet. Okay, we're leaving again. Bye. I'll give you permission to leave the castle, but I expect the utmost caution from you. Keep my daughter safe. Oh, you're not going to have me arrested this time. Wonderful. Seems it's my turn to step forward. Melchior. Can't be letting you have all the fun. Let's make some armor from that rainbow shell. Finally time for me to do something again. Watch and learn. Okay, so we can now go down to the rainbow shell. Melchior can make us some of the best armor and equipment in the game. Let's head on down this way. And see what he's got for us. Properties of this material are quite unique. I can craft armor from it that will dampen the effects of magical attacks. I could make you one highly effective prismatic dress, or I could make 3 less effective prismatic helms. Normally on a first playthrough I would recommend the... it depends who you're going to be using. You can steal a prismatic dress later on. So 3 prismatic helms is pretty darn good. I don't remember which one I picked last time. I'm gonna go with the helms this time. You only need to do this once. You can keep doing new game pluses, and each new game plus you get to make one of these choices. Work is complete. Gain 3 prismatic helms. They're both good. It doesn't, like, hugely matter. Again, like I said, you can steal prismatic vests off an enemy later in the game, so you're going to have plenty of both either way. Oh, I guess I picked the helms last time too, so this is a bit of a waste, but that's fine. Everyone gets use out of these, so... A spare dress or two would have been nice, but not the end of the world. I also, like, Marl's not the most useful party member. Luca's got some good double techs. Ayla's fun. She's a really good physical attacker, but... End of the day, Robo's broken crits, Chrono's gear selection, and Magus' magic just tend to make them the best picks. Because Magus has access to all 4 elements, which just gives you about a lot of, you know... That's all 4 elements in one character. Is there anything else that's worth doing right now? We've done Tyranno Lair, we've done the Sun Shards, we've done... okay. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. There's this Northern Ruin we can do. There's this thing here. The Forest Ruins. Yeah, let's go take a look at this. Hold up this medallion, and it drops the blue pyramid covering this. And where does this take us? Ah, a pair of chests and a new. Deal is broken. I'll give you a treasure crafted by the Guru of Reason himself. Your right is a weapon which will enhance your strength. Your left is protective gear which will guard your life. Think well and choose which one you need most. 1,300 years is a long time. 1,000 years. Balthazar, I go to you now. Okay. I guess we'll pick this. A Guardian Helm. Sure. If I, like, go back to 600, is it still there? It is, but I can't get to it. Okay, that's fine. We could do Magus' Castle and clear out Ozzy / and Flea again. Gives you some extra loot. I don't think you really need any of it, though. It's just all unique equipment for Magus, mostly. We don't really need any of that. So I think the last thing we're gonna do is take a look at Black Omen, because now this is kind of the end of the game. Like, I'll double check something here real quick. Let me tab over. Make sure that I'm not missing any, Make sure I'm not missing any huge, side quests. Not this. Faded Hour, yes. Ayla's side quest, what the heck is this? Oh. Literally just getting the armor. Okay, we've done this, we've done... Frog side... Oh! Okay, so the Guardian Ruins, it lets you find the Ghost of Cyrus and kind of put things to rest between Glenn and Cyrus. It gives you an upgraded Masamune and a triple tech for Frog, but we've already got those, so that's going to be, again, irrelevant. Magus' side quest, you can go clear out the castle. Again, doesn't really do anything now because you've already got all that stuff. Fiona's side quest we already did. Robo's side quest. Oh, we do need to do this. Okay. We do need to do this. Alright, Marl's side quest we've already done. Yeah, Black Omen, that's it. Okay. So we need to go do Robo's side quest in 2300, which is tracking down the factory where he was made. Because we had that little flash when we first got him where there were the other robots that were attacking him and saying he was defective. And now that we have an airship, we can get down to this island and find the factory he was created at Genodome. Robo, I am familiar with this place. Please allow me to take the lead. Yeah, sure. There you go. Who enters my sanctum unbidden? My, welcome home, R66Y, or should I say Prometheus? And behind you, fleshlings. I have not seen creatures of flesh for many a day. Let me welcome them. Come within. Okay, so we just got a name for Robo, is Prometheus. That's important. Let's see what capabilities they possess. Less important is this fight on this escalator, whatever this is. I'm just going to put this on auto fight for a second because this is going to... We're going to be fighting quite a few enemies here. So we're just going to kind of let this play itself out for a second. But yeah, knowing the name Prometheus is easily missable and very important for Chrono Cross. And it's apparently easily missable enough that I almost just missed it. Because I was literally about to skip this quest and go start the endgame. Oh my gosh, there's just so many of them. Oh my gosh, how many enemies must I kill? And... are we done? Yes, okay, we're done with this section. Not bad for humans, I'll be looking forward to greeting you. Alright. There's a bunch of little puzzles we gotta figure out here. We got some locked doors, we got some enemies over there, oh gosh. Pardon me while I clear you out. 300 years ago, the Lavos disaster brought drastic and devastating change to the planet. At its current rate of decline, humanity is doomed. The disease you call despair already consumes you from within. Okay. Okay, we've got a robot here blocking our path. Got some more robots here. Oh my gosh. Alright, barrier sphere level increased. We can access information on Genodome via this terminal. What shall I pull up first? We can look at doors, conveyor belts, sentinels, or figurines. Energy pods beside locked doors must be charged. Energize first in the pod to your left and then enter the pod next to the locked door. Conveyor belt. Conveyor belt to the right can be reversed by means of a switch located in the room beyond. Sentinels. Sentinels protecting the figurines move to thwart the progress of any who approach. Consequently, allowing two sentinels to face one another will cause both to short circuit. In fortunate event that should occur, please deposit the disabled sentinels in the room upstairs. Okay, figurines. 2 figurines on this floor are required for those desiring an audience with Mother Brain. Do not remove them without permission. No. Okay, we're done. Let's activate the charging pod, charge Robo up with some lightning, and then plug him in this door. Yes, okay. Now he's plugged in, we can go through here. High potion, 50,000 gold, oh my gosh. Alright, what have we got around here? A door leading through to a bunch of robots. Okay, good. Wonderful. Is this what I wanted? Everything I've ever dreamed of. Perfect. Cleared that out. Elixir. Alright, we've got a path that we can't get through. We've got this conveyor belt here, which we can run up. But in order to get through this door, we gotta charge this. We're gonna run out of time, because by the time we've run all the way up this conveyor belt, we'll be out of charge. Oh. So we just saw an enemy go behind that. So we know there's a path through in the back. Got it. Let's ignore that. And waste chute to the entrance? No, thank you. I swear there's an elevator or something around here I need to find. Oh, that door is open. Okay. Yes, here we go. Clear these things out. Head on up this way. Oh my gosh, do not realize, were it not for the existence of you creatures, this planet would be at peace, and yet you struggle and fight for what? I mean, I could ask you the same thing, crazy robot lady. Alright. Everything's cleared out. Oh, Mages is just immune to that, apparently. Good lord. Pop down, and I think this will put us behind the... Yeah, here we go. And we saw from that enemy going through that you can pass through this side. Hit a switch which reverses the conveyor belt. Now that the conveyor belt's reversed, we should be able to bring the charge to that door, which will let us get through to the room we saw the enemy go to. The enemy wants to follow us because it's one of those... Oh, what the heck was that? Hello? Oh, a strength capsule. Good. More food for mages. Yeah, he's almost there. 6 more? Yeah, 6 more and he's good to go. Or a few more levels. I think he gets a point every level. So now we're done with this. We can run on up to here. Hop in the charger. Hopefully we should be able to get all the way to that other door now. Oh gosh. Up here. And in. We're good. And now, this robot here, yes, is following us. We just need to get him to follow us all the way back to where we're starting. So, get him through here. Come on. Come on, buddy, you can do it. I believe in you. There he goes. He gets a little stuck on the corners sometimes, but he'll make it eventually. Come on. Come on. We have to introduce you to your friend here. Come on. This way. There we go. There. Now they will stare at each other forever because they're stuck. And then we grab this little statue. And they mentioned there was one more statue somewhere on this floor that we needed to get. Ah, it's behind that door over there. Alright, that should be easy enough to get to. Oh, I just heard something. A door somewhere just opened. Oh, it opened up this. Okay, perfect. There's our second figurine, and now that we're done collecting figurines, we can go head up to meet Mother Brain. And can I do anything with this? I can. Here we go. Welcome home, Prometheus. We have a pink robot wearing a bow. Atropos. Yes, it's been some time, hasn't it? Come and join me. There's no need to pretend you're on their side anymore. Magus is not amused. Unlike the other R-series units, Prometheus was given a special task to live with humans and study them as a species. Indeed. It's no lie. Tell them, Prometheus. Step aside now, Prometheus. We'll eliminate these humans and go see Mother. Let's be on our way. Oh! What are you doing, Prometheus? I will not allow you to hurt them. You've been damaged then. They must have tampered with you. I'll destroy them and then I can fix you. Atropos, you've changed. You're not the robot I knew before. No, I've been upgraded. Mother remade me to eliminate humans more efficiently. Step aside, Prometheus. Oh, he's going with his name is Robo. Oh! Robo's getting beaten up by his fellow robots again. Alright, Robo says, please wait, stand back and leave this to me. Alright. Oh. I think we just one-shot killed her. Well, that was a quick fight. Prometheus, it's been some time, hasn't it? Atropos, I'm damaged? What happened? Oh, well, you got hit for 10,000 damage from a critical hit by Robo, unless you mean the reprogramming. My memory banks, I must have... Yes, when Mother overwrote my old programs, I backed up my memory. I'm sorry, Prometheus. I want you to have this. You can plug it into your circuits. Please take care of it. Goodbye, Prometheus. Atropos ribbon raises Robo's speed by 3 and magic defense by 10. Aw. Listen well, flawed and fragile flesh spawn, Lavos' children will one day return to the stars to seek out new planets, new sources of sustenance. When that day comes, this planet will have its chance to heal so long as there are no humans to interfere. We robots will establish a new world order, a unified nation of steel and pure logic, a utopia free of sadness and suffering. Evolution has chosen us. We're the seeds of the next generation. Your species is obsolete. Cease your foolish struggle and surrender yourself to the fate of all failed creations. Good lord. Calm down up there. Oh my gosh. Let's just put this back on auto and clear this out here. This next fight is, again, pretty tough. This is actually one of the, last quests they recommend you do, just because of how difficult these end fights can be. Should be fine, hopefully. I might not do this one on auto, though. We're going to make sure we toggle auto battle off before we start this. And we need to be a little careful with one specific mechanic that could potentially screw us up pretty badly. Okay, yep, do that. And then we shove the little figurines onto these lights here. Doors open up. And we meet the head of the factory, Mother Brain. So you managed to reach me. I am the mother brain of this RY series factory. Come, Prometheus, allow me to restore your logic. I'll reset your circuitry and clear your cache of memories. Then we can dispose of these filthy humans together. I must apologize. I cannot permit you to do that. My memories are too valuable to be deallocated, and so are my friends. You would betray me to side with these humans. You would turn against all of robot kind. Humans have taught me a great deal. Chrono, Marl, Luca, Frog, and Ayla. I want to see the future that they bring about. Magus is over here like, oh yeah, sure. Whatever, man. Don't make me laugh, Prometheus. There's no future for the humans. I'll show you just how little hope you have. Alright. Now then. We want to break these screens behind her. But not all of them. If you destroy all three, she goes haywire, and it's bad. Now that those are broken, we need to just wail on her. If we get confused or end up accidentally breaking that third screen somehow, this is going to get ugly. I think everyone here is immune to confusion, so we should be fine. But if you're not, that can be bad. Oh, okay. She's done. Nice and simple. Prometheus, Y. Obtain Teraton Arm and Crisis Arm. All factory operations have been permanently taken offline. None of the machines here will ever be reactivated. Let's be on our way. Alright, let us continue. Okay, so that is the last of the, important side quests. There's a little bit you can do with Frog and Cyrus, which is kind of neat. Frog and Cyrus's backstory is cool. It doesn't really add anything new to the story. I mean, we kind of already know everything there is to know about Frog and Cyrus. And it doesn't come up again in Cross at all, so I'm not really too invested in devoting the time to doing that. Another thing you can do now, the big ending, if you want to get the real ending to the game, is you go through and you clear out Black Omen. So that's what we're going to be doing. There's a slight catch to it. You can clear out Black Omen multiple times. Because after you beat the game, you can load your save file and it'll load you back into the game after you've beaten Lavos, and you can do some post-game stuff. You can actually beat the game multiple times in a save file, kind of. If you clear out Black Omen in the future, so if I do it now, it will still be there in 1000 AD and 600 and 12,000. So you can clear it out 4 times per save file. You can do 1 in 2300, 1 here, 1 here, and 1 here. If you do this one first, all the future ones disappear immediately. So if you're trying to farm the most optimal amount of items per playthrough or get the most XP per playthrough or whatever, doing it in that order is definitely recommended. If you don't care about that and you're just going to beat it once because you want to see the ending, it literally makes no difference which time period you do it in. And seeing as we're here, we'll just do this one. You can use this to get back to your ship, I believe. Yeah. Turn to the Epoch. No, you can actually see the Epoch floating around down there beneath us. Behold, the almighty Lavos reigns. Pitiful creatures, all of your struggling is for nothing. The almighty Lavos has already drained the life force from the planet. Okay, we're just going to kind of auto-battle my way through this. There's a couple of reasonably tough bosses in here. A lot of them are going to be kind of rehashes of bosses we've already fought, like stuff we've seen in previous encounters, especially stuff in Zeal. So we'll be seeing a few familiar faces in here. Firmly sealed. Oh, do I have to go to a different age? Let's try 1000. Let's try here. There we go. Alright. Fools, have you not learned your lesson? We are made immortal. We shall live forever with Lavos, who feasts upon the planet from within. Now he rests and gathers strength, but in a mere 999 years he will emerge to rain destruction upon the earth and crown himself its king. Black Omen is the path which leads to Lavos. It is the conduit through which our limitless power flows. As long as the almighty Lavos reigns, your dreams are all for naught. And we get whatever the hell that is. Sacrifice yourselves to Lavos and fulfill the only purpose left to you. There's definitely a gimmick to this fight. I don't remember what it is. I'm just gonna hope that our gear is gonna carry us through. We're immune to all status effects. We have ridiculous defense. Yeah, Robo hits like a truck. Chrono's got an item that you can only get from beating the game. I think we're gonna be fine. Yeah, we're good. Look at that. And just let this... Oh, lock. I think that prevents their time gauge from moving. But they're immune to that, so it doesn't matter. Oh, do I have to not do auto battle for this? Possibly. Yeah, we might want to not do auto battle for those guys, because you want to hit them when their shield's down. So... Oh! We've got ogres? Flying ogres? Oh, halves HP. Okay, that's a little more alarming. Yeah, halves HP could be a problem. That's good no matter what level you are. Hurricane, what's that doing? 38 damage? Alright, we're fine. Let's go ahead and have Robo heal everybody up. I see a save point. Oh my gosh. More robots. Something's starting a countdown. That's probably bad. That's fine. Alright. Everybody's levels increased. Oh, Magus is getting quite good now. How's he doing on stats? Still strength 93. I'm gonna make another quick backup save here just in case I need it. I don't think I do, but... might as well make the use out of all these save slots they gave me. Also, I noticed, apparently on the 22nd, they patched this game again to re-enable the Steam achievements, to make sure they're working again. Also, if you were playing this game at some point during the like week or two where they weren't working, apparently you can just go back in and rewatch the endings from the extras menu and it'll unlock any achievements that you missed. It doesn't seem to have fixed the game crashing if you have an overlay enabled while a cutscene's playing, or made it possible for me to record cutscenes like in my capture software, which is a shame. But if you're interested in seeing the cutscenes, they're on YouTube. They're all there. They're quite good. You can very much tell that the art director for this is the same guy that did all the animation for Dragon Ball Z. Alright, come on. And if we just keep on chugging through this... Perfect. Alright. We should be... Oh my gosh, there's so many of these. And that first attack they do is an automatic disable of all tech and abilities for the entire fight. So you're just going to be hitting them. Like, the spamming physical attacks is literally the only thing you can do for that fight, which, yeah, makes it kind of boring. Alright, they're dead, keep on moving. And we've got more of them. It's just what I've always wanted. Oh. Okay, these guys are starting to hurt a little bit. Maybe we, real quick, just give Chrono a heal. And maybe we do it kind of quickly, like before, Oh my gosh! We almost lost Chrono there. Alright, we're good. That life leech attack on those big guys is kind of dangerous. Let's heal up. Keep an eye on the MP. We're getting a little low on Robo's MP, but we can fix that. I got plenty of ethers and stuff sitting here. I don't think we've used a single one the entire playthrough here. Yeah, pop the elevator. I like how familiar this looks compared to, like, Ocean Palace. Like, you can see a lot of the same, like, layout and design elements you saw there. I remember a long time ago I was hanging out at a friend's house and he had a Super Nintendo in his basement. It had an actual, like, original copy of this game on it. We were bored, so I just, like, booted it up, and I think he was in the middle of, Ocean Palace, and I just completely forgot how this game worked and thought he was at the end of the game. Oh my gosh, come on. Come on. Oh my gosh. Alright, 10,000 XP, sounds great. We're gonna go this way. I think we can just kind of run straight through to the end here. There's like one or two more boss fights, and then we get into like the real end game. And then we'll get to see the ending credits, the main ending credits. There's going to be a bunch of optional, like, alternate endings that we'll be taking a look at. And I think I'll do the alternate endings as like a separate stream, because that's a lot to cover. That's what all of the, like, backup saves I've got, the like 10 or 11 backup saves are all just saving at the specific points where you need to beat Lavos if you want to get the alternate ends. But I want to take a look at as many of them as we can. And especially important, there's 2 or 3 of the ones from the save file, and then there's going to be doing the DS special ending, which requires us to do a bunch of extra dungeons. There's like 3 extra dungeons, kind of 4, that you have to do before you... Hello? What will you do? What will you do? Remain here. Okay. A shop and a way to escape. Hello? Oh, these guys! Yeah, I forgot about these guys. Oh, we've got more more of the singing cat robots. Except these ones probably aren't going to be as much of a pushover. Well, maybe they will be if Robo crits them. Yeah, never mind, they're real easy. Okay, carry on this way. I got real lucky there by making it past that guy without having to fight him. Ah. Well, I guess we're fighting these snakes to make up for it. Alright, cleared them out. Good, Chrono's levels up. Zodiac Cape. I'm assuming we're going through here? Yeah. Ah, right, we need to not stand in front of these guys while their eyes open. I was hoping I could sneak past that, but apparently not. That's fine. Hav's HP is a little bit of a concern. And the amount of mana he's stealing from Robo is a bit of a concern. Hey Pink Rose, how's it going? Alright, clear this out. Feel like we're getting pretty close to the end of this dungeon. It was only like, I don't know, 3 weeks ago that I finished this the last time, and I've already forgotten most of it. Down here? Yes? Yes. No, I don't feel like fighting all of you. Oh god. I'm trying to save my MP for ridiculous Luminaire spam during the final boss. Oh yeah, the Steam version's real good. Yeah. Steam version's quite good. I mean, it's basically just the DS version, but slightly higher resolution, and now they've got all the widescreen compatibility and everything else patched in. It's quite fun. The only mildly annoying bit I've discovered is that it doesn't let me capture the cutscenes, the hand-drawn animated cutscenes, and it crashes if you have an overlay up while the cutscenes are playing. Other than that, no issues, game's great. There was like 2 weeks there after they patched it recently where the achievements were failing to unlock, but they fixed that already, so the only other complaint I have was that. And if you're not trying to stream it, then yeah, it works great. And if you haven't seen the DS version of the game, or the special ending from the DS version of the game, that is very worth checking out if you're interested in Chrono Cross. Yes, I mean the SNES version is what I first played way back in the day. Like I had an emulator, a ROM of it. I didn't have the actual cartridge, but the like the original SNES version is what I played the most of. I know a few people I've talked to that have played it on the PlayStation version, because there was the what was it? The Anthology, Final Fantasy Anthology. That was Final Fantasy IV and Chrono Trigger. I know a few people that played it on that, but I think that was basically the Super Nintendo version with the cutscenes added. I think that was where the cutscenes originated from. And the DS version added in 2 new quest chains at the end of the game and 1 new ending. Steam version adds in, I think, this auto battle. That might have been in the DS version too, though. So you can speed up the battles a little bit, which is nice. I think the original DS version had auto battle, but it didn't speed up the animations, so it just made it so you didn't have to press buttons. Steam has added the animations actually speed up when you're doing auto battle, so you can just kind of breeze through stuff like this if you're doing a New Game Plus. Which is pretty nice. Oh! We've made it to the disco. We'll just auto battle this, because I'm sure... Oh, maybe we won't. Hold up. This was a bad idea. I don't like this at all. Yeah, it's sapping MP. Okay, that's bad. Alright, don't do that. Kill the bottom bit, maybe? No? Okay, fine. We'll use one of the pile of items that I haven't used this entire playthrough. That's fine. Let's try some magic. How do you like magic? Ah, it's a big fan of magic, I see. How do you like, Ooh, do we have triple techs? I don't think we do. I don't think these three have a triple tech together. That's fine. How about some electrocute and some luminary? You like that? Magus is, like, sadly lacking in triple techs. Like, I know he's, like, technically a secret character, but... is he really? Like, everyone knows about Magus being a playable character. Even back in the day, it was, like, the most open book secret. Like, it's not like it was, like, the, you know, like, the upside-down castle in, like, Symphony of the Night. Like, there were definitely people that didn't know about that. I don't know of anyone I've ever met who's played Chrono Trigger and doesn't know about Magus as a playable party member. Okay. Like, I can definitely understand not getting Magus your first time through. Like, the first time you play the game, you might not, you know, catch that chance to pick him up. But it was so... like, they really hint at it pretty easily in the village there. And all you have to do is say, no, I don't want to fight you, and you get him as a party member. And it was, like, everybody was talking about it. You know, if you knew anybody that played the game, somebody, you know, 1 in 4 people probably, were going to figure that out. And word got around pretty quick. Okay, oh. We have to finish beating up the wall. I wonder if I could find that would be very cool. Seeing the Black Omen in real life would be quite the sight. I wonder if I can find a VR space, because I have a HTC Vive here, and when you load that up, you get the little, like, starting hangout area where you basically serves as your desktop. I wonder if they make a Black Omen desktop. That'd be really cool. Probably not, because there's only like 5 people that actually design 3D spaces for. Oh god. Oh no. Oh, I've made terrible choices. Okay, hold up. Stop auto attacking. This isn't a good idea. Oh, maybe it's a great idea. Never mind. Keep auto attacking. Never mind. Stop auto attacking. This is a terrible idea. Oh, we're good. We survived. I mean, it was a terrible idea, but thankfully I survived it. Alright. Pop a shelter. I just realized that Robo still doesn't have 99 MP. Oh my gosh. Robo, what are you doing? Mega Elixir. White Gemstone. Very good. This is it, isn't it? Like, you go through here and this leads you to the final boss? Like, one more room, I think? Yeah, we get a Lavos spawn. Oh, God, I hope I don't have auto battle turned on. Please, 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 please. Oh, God. How bad is that? Ah, it's livable. Oh! They've already all made their selections. Oh, no. Okay. Yeah, he's very spiky, and you don't want to hit him in the spikes, and unfortunately Auto Battle isn't smart enough to figure that out. Okay, Robo, you need to heal people. Like, real quick. Okay, Robo, keep fixing. Keep fixing people. We were all very dumb and decided to punch the porcupine. Popping out babies like Godzilla. Oh no. Oh no, is that a reference to the 90s Godzilla movie? Oh no. I saw that in theaters. That was the first Godzilla movie I'd ever seen. And it took me like years and years before I finally went around and got around to watching some of the other ones, and I was like, oh, you know, these are actually pretty good. Alright, done with that. I feel like I might have been in a better spot than a lot of people, though, because I didn't know what they were supposed to, they were supposed to be quality movies. I just assumed they were supposed to be schlock, so I was like, ah, it's fine. I don't know what everybody's so mad about. Okay, and cleared this out. Last save point. And I think this is the start of the end, yeah. Hello? Huh. I'd forgotten about this. I don't remember if this is important. Also, once again, May just gotta be sitting here like, really? Y'all get little fancy capsules? Where am I? Am I just not good enough for you? I mean, that's his mom that made this place. I know what you've seen is your futures that slumber in this hall, destiny in its essential form, all the dreams that might have been, all the happiness and sorrow that you might have known, your tomorrow as it has been witnessed. The Black Omen transcends time and space, drifting through the all and nothing, waiting for Lavos to awaken. Destiny has led you here, and here you shall remain. Unless you can defeat me and bring down the Omen, there is no future for you. Okay, well, let's do that. Come, children, Lavos slumbers. I will guide you into the depths of his dreams. Did I say dream? I meant, of course, his eternal nightmare. We're just gonna auto-battle her. Oh, maybe we aren't gonna auto-battle her. That's a reduce everyone's HP to 1 attack. Maybe we be a little careful here. I forget that some of these end fights are like actually tough. Even if you're at, like, you know, endgame max level, you know, just as equipped as you're gonna get, they have some good tricks up their sleeve here. Yeah! And another reduce your HP to 1. That is real dangerous. We'll have to keep an eye on Robo's MP too. If he runs out of MP, that could be a problem. And another one! Oh my gosh. Lady, enough with that. I mean, thankfully she doesn't seem to be attacking in any way that would take advantage of the fact that she's reduced our HP to 1, but my powers don't seem to work here, but I have a better idea. I can feed you to the Mammon Machine. You'll be made one with the Omen, Lavos, and me. Okay. Hey, 10,000 damage. Hell yeah. Attack, sacrifice to increase defense. Attack, sacrifice to increase defense. Yeah, well, your defense doesn't matter if Robo gets a crit, so we'll just keep doing that. Just keep lowering its attack. Robo crits for a guaranteed 10,000 damage, so we'll just go ahead and spam attacks until Robo gets a crit. There it is. Hey, what do you know? 10,000 damage. Just go ahead and cheese this fight, no problem. Alright. Aw, this is such a cool design. Like, the Black Omen almost looks like a person. This is like a person's head and shoulders or something here. It's so cool. Queen, you shall rule for eternity at Lavos' side. You will not stand in my way. Oh, we get Magus' theme! Fool, no thing, no life can last forever. You're deceived, a pitiable plight, one deserving of mercy at least. I will put an end to all of this. Right, because he's fighting his mom. Accursed prophet, do not think I have forgotten your transgressions at the Ocean Palace. You shall pay for it now with your life. Ah, it's so cool. Just to be on the safe side, let's go ahead and pop a heal real quick. And I think we probably want to take care of the arms. Maybe I don't. Oh, good lord, maybe I don't. Well, that was bad. I think we just got very lucky. Alright, new plan. Oh my god. Well, this is terrifying. Maybe I don't want to attack the arms? Oh my god. Huh. Uh-oh. Okay, wait. Wait. We're fine. Athenian water on Chrono. You use one of the, like, pile of mega elixirs we've got laying around. Okay, everyone focus all of your attacks on the head. Apparently the arms are very dangerous. I think you can steal some really good items off the arms or charm them if you have Ayla with you. But I did that in the first playthrough, so I'm not too worried about it. I think you get like a prismatic dress off of one of them. Oh boy. That's dangerous. Robo, I know you're our best like DPS right now, but you gotta be on heal duty, man. That 1 HP nonsense ain't joking. Oh, that's all of Robo's MP gone. That's bad. Definitely can't have that happening. Fully restores MP on Robo. My god, an actual fight that you know, requires strategy. This is shocking. Man, Robo's getting really unlucky with the crits on this one. Alright, there we go. How dare you vermin hound my steps? Oh, almighty Lavos, lend me your power. Alright, what are we gonna get now? At last Lavos stirs, before him you are as grist before the wheel, but I shall attain immortality. Alright. Rip. Oh, we've got to do the fight against Lavos. Right. That's easy. It's really fun, too. It's time for the big porcupine. Lavos enters attack mode, and he's going to go through a bunch of the bosses from the game. We're going to get to see a bunch of the major story bosses. He actually like mimics their attack patterns and how they fight. Which is pretty fun. Unfortunately for him, he also mimics their stats. So this thing has exactly as much health as the original one we fought at the very beginning of the game. Which is most unfortunate for him. Yeah, there we go. Lavos changes attack modes. Oh, yes, there's... Alright, there's another one down. I love this music for this fight, too. It's really cool. Like, they didn't go for some over-the-top, you know, action music theme for this, which is really neat. Oh, this is, this guy's magic, isn't he? Yeah, alright, here. Take that. Really? Alright. Have another one. Give him the Luminaire. Alright, Zombor. We don't want to use Shadow Magic for sure. Man, Robo's really getting unlucky on these crits lately. I feel like maybe that means we're due for a good string. And we're just going to get like a pile of them against the end part. Alright. Masa immune. See what we can do here. And... oh. Jeez, Robo, come on. Nizbel. If we're getting any, actually screw it. We'll just play it safe. Oh, apparently Robo lost, or Chrono lost all of his MP at some point. Fine. We'll use this one instead. Like we can just hit him with a lightning, and that'll make this real quick. Come on, Robo, just get a crit. Hey, Magus! Magus v Magus. Yeah, he's gonna have the... oh my gosh, the head actually comes out to do the cast. That's so funny. I guess we could, you know, actually do the barriers. We got Magus with us, and you can do literally every element. Alright, that's fine. We'll do the barriers. We'll actually utilize the mechanics of the fight, that's fine. We'll try to save some MP here and just use the weak ones. There you go. Alright, fire? Sure. Have some fire. Give me shadow or lightning. Oh, he's still fire? Ugh. Oh. I did not... wait. What? Oh, proximity bomb only works on enemies close to Robo. Gotcha. Apparently I'm not close enough. Gotcha, gotcha. Didn't realize Robo had a fire elemental attack. Alright. Let's just take care of this. We need to get him to start his little countdown, and then that'll be the end of this. Might as well take care of you while we're waiting. You're pretty weak, if I remember correctly. I also feel like maybe this is a little amped up from what they were in the original playthrough, because I think most of these bosses died in like one hit. And they seem to be taking a little bit more damage now. Okay. You're done. Are you going to lower your defense and start the countdown now? Because that would be really great if you did. There we go. Alright. Oh, now you get a crit. Oh god, this fight was obnoxious. Dark Plasma? Yeah. If we don't one-shot this thing, we're going to want to take out the hands. Because the hands both being alive leads to some really annoying counterattacks. But I think this ought to do it. Yeah, there we go. That's fine. I can't remember the name of that thing, but oh my gosh, that fight was hell. That was probably the fight I died the most on the first playthrough. Alright, now we get to fight real Lavos. Destruction rains from the heavens. Sure. Robo, please. For the love of God, man. You're even wearing the dragon's tier thing that's supposed to boost your crit rate. There we go. Done. Mission accomplished. Be wary, the end is yet far. We must enter the interior and destroy its core. Alright, we're wrapping up here. So, according to my sensors, we're close to the core. We can use... There's no turning back now. There is literally a portal right there. There is all the turning back in the world. I can just yeet myself right back on out of here. We're fine. Calm down. But yeah, this is the... We did kind of see this on the first stream when I accidentally triggered the final boss fight by stepping into the wrong telepod. Because I thought I was picking up a strength capsule, and instead it was the final boss. It possesses the DNA of every organism on the planet, and it looks exactly like Cell and was designed by the same person. Oh my gosh! Toriyama really has a very distinct style. Let's just spam them with triples, with big techs. Take care of this fight in a short order. All right. Yeah, electrocutes, luminaire, and dark matter. Just keep spamming this, it'll take him down real quick. There he goes. Ideally, you want to bring down both arms pretty close together, because if one of them stays up and the other one doesn't, you can get some pretty nasty counterattacks, but hitting them with, three-way attacks like this will take care of it. And at this point, I think we're just going to go into regular attacks. Yeah, we'll just flip to auto and just start spamming regular attacks. Okay. Flames of War, that's... Alright, I think that was it. Not too bad. Overall, pretty manageable. And now... That was Lavos' goal, storing and analyzing the genetic code of every creature on the planet. He aimed to use it all to induce self-evolution into the ultimate form of life. His offensive capabilities are incalculable. My sensors are overheating. We are but sown for him to reap all of humanity, or rather all life on this planet. I was given life by human hands, but life is life. I'm no different from Luca and the others. Planet is my home. Alright. Now then, if I remember correctly... I'm gonna pause this if I can here, because I don't want to... I don't want to get too messed up from this fight. Yeah, okay. Uh-oh. That's bad. They got a round of auto attacks in, which is less than ideal. Okay, so this fight, you'd think that middle bit is the important bit. It definitely isn't. It's the right-hand bit. You want to take care of the left-hand bit to keep it from healing itself, then the middle, and then the right. Is ideal. Because if you attack while the center pod isn't present, you get counterattack like that, which is painful. So ideally, you didn't want to do exactly what we just did and destroy the center bit first. Normally, the right-hand bit has a defensive shield up that keeps it from getting damage. However, once the other bits are down, it lowers its defense for a minute to prepare to resurrect things. So you get a little bit of a chance to get some hits in. And this is going to now revive them. I think its defense stays lowered for just a second. Yeah. Now we want to kill this one first. And then as soon as this one goes down, we're going to take down the middle one. Is that dangerous? Not too bad. Yeah, okay. Now we take down the middle one. Random status ailment doesn't matter. We're immune to all status ailments. Oh! Magus is confused somehow, though. That's odd. I honestly don't know how that happened. Does he have a confusion attack that can go through prevent status? I didn't think he did. I didn't think that was a thing. And Magus appears to not be confused anymore. Alright! Whatever. It's fine. Fight's over. It's very odd. I don't know how Magus got confused for a second there. And now we get the main ending. Chrono. So a bit of a callback to the start of the game there, and you wake up and get your wretched body out of bed. Your stay of execution, oh god, I missed that there. We've been searching high and low for you, Chrono. Where did you take my daughter? Daddy, no. Chrono hasn't done a thing. My daughter says Chrono has done nothing. What do you think of that, Chancellor? Let me speak freely, Your Grace. I think your daughter is quite clearly delusional. Chrono's deeds have impacted the entire kingdom. Chancellor 2, what's the matter with you? Please just listen to me. There's a reason I've been gone. You see, we had to save the future? And we've horribly altered the timeline. So, when you saved the future and taught us what it is to have hope? In Guardia the 21st, you defeated Magus' troops and restored peace to the realm in the year 600. Chrono beat Reptites. What's going on? Why are you all here? Well, there's Luca, having fun. Luca, you brought them here, didn't you? You undertook quite a daunting mission. These past and future members of our line told me all about it. Members of our line? You mean these people are all my ancestors and descendants? Here I was fussing about rules when you were off protecting our kingdom and the life of the entire planet. I believe a victory parade is in order. Tonight we celebrate you, the hero who saved the world. Now, Nadia, why don't you go and enjoy the last night of the fair? Alright. Come along with Chrono, our hero. Come along with Princess Nadia, home safe at last. May Guardia prosper for another 1,000 years. Let the Moonlight Parade begin. And we've got a little bit more to go in the ending here. Because we still have to wrap up the rest of our companion storylines. All the party members have their own little unique touch to their ending. Let's say, I think you can run around here for a minute and talk to people and whatever. Don't be a sack of potatoes, dance with me, yeah. Oh, Chrono, the king says you saved the future. To think my daughter's own best friend. Wait till I tell my friends. Can we talk to Tevon? Yeah. Nothing better than a toast under the stars. Chrono, have a sip, you're the hero today. Alright. Can't believe it, they say you saved the world, but still I do wish you would spend a little more time around the house. Thanks, Mom. Terribly troublesome having no one around to look out for the pets. There's only one cat, and it's here. Melchior! I don't suspect there'll be much need for weapons anymore. My days as a smith may be at an end, but looking up at that beautiful sky, it's hard to be worried about something like that. Alright. Keep exploring here, see what else we've got. Yeah. Alright, time to say goodbye. Everyone, this is it. Time of parting is upon us at last. The gate is growing weak now that Lavos is gone. We've got to say our goodbyes before the gate closes for good. You're all leaving. Chrono's strong, Marl's strong too. Ayla, have fun. You're my distant ancestors, so you better have strong, healthy kids or I'll be in trouble. No worry, Ayla, much energy. Wait, what did you mean by that? Kino dumb, Ayla, go now. Alright, they're off. Exuberant folk, and to think we may all have descended from them. Well, your majesty, Queen Lena waits. We too should take our leave. Frog? I've always felt farewells are best kept brief. You're right, who needs words? Aw. You know, it's a happy ending when the princess kisses the frog. So you're going to search for Shala. No words, but he's straight off. That's gonna come back up again later. Luca, I will keep working hard in the future. What's wrong, Luca? Aren't you going to say goodbye to Robo? So you realized. Robo was born in a bleak future. When we defeated Lavos, we changed history. The world will never be ruined now. Robo may not exist in the new future. Don't be ridiculous. The new future will certainly have a place for me. Darn it, Robo, don't pretend you don't care when you're really sad. It just makes things worse. You're the one who taught me to consider the feelings of others in that manner, Luca. I'm grateful for that. Don't cry, Luca. I'm sure Robo will still be built in the new future. I don't know what Dawn though. Bye, Dawn. Goodbye. Nobody cares about Dylan, apparently. Caution, oil has occluded my vision sensors. Sight diminished. You remember that talk we had? You mean about whether our lives flash by before we die? Yeah, I get the feeling that entity is finally at rest too. I feel it too. Awfully easy to mess things up traveling through time. We should probably dismantle the epoch, shouldn't we? We'd never be able to see any of the others again, though. You naughty thing, come back here. See, Chrono, pets run away when you don't feed them. Hey, come back here. Oh. Chrono, that gate will never open again. Well, it looks like we have no choice but to go after them. Go after them, but the gate's already... Luca, you don't mean... We still have a time machine. There you are, princesses. Grace is looking for you. Are we gonna go say hi, or are we just jumping into our time machine and leaving? Hello. Happy, you know. Now there's no reason for you to be running off anymore. Yeah, about that. I have a gift for you, Nadia, to commemorate this day. This is Nadia's bell. It will ring out across the land. Pretty, isn't it? Yeah, good luck with that. Nadia, where'd everyone go? Could someone please lend me a hand? Thanks for the gift, but I have places to be. Made it just in time. Shall I fire a few off? No, Taban, not now. Actually, I could really use your... Alright, and that is the end of this. There's going to be a few little bits in this ending cutscene that are worth looking at, though, just for showing off what happens to some of the characters after the end of the game. You also get your probably best look at the 3D version of the epoch here. It's always a lot longer than I figured it was. Yeah, I mean, this is an in-game cutscene. This isn't the... If you look up the cutscenes on YouTube, you'll see what I mean. They're like actual, like, hand-drawn anime cutscenes. This is done, like, in-engine. It's the anime cutscenes that don't work with the recording. And I'll try to see if I can... I have one last trick I can use to maybe get them to work. I'm going to try that after we finish this. If I do a full, like, display capture and just view the cutscenes from the extras menu, that might work. And there we go! Robo and Atropo are in the future together, and the future is not destroyed. And there's Magus. Oddly enough, I think you don't see them finding Chrono's mom. The whole reason that we're currently doing this, but whatever, it's fine. This also isn't the last we'll see of the Epoch. The Epoch does make one more appearance in the series after this. Alright. I believe this is about the end of it here. I guess we got a little bit left on the credits here. That's fine. Let this play out. I'm sure this will end up getting the video muted on YouTube, but whatever. That's fine. That's what I get for letting credits play. Copyright claims for giving credit to the original makers of the game. What a bizarre twist. But yeah, we got the whole original, remake design team, the original credit staff there. They got quite a few of the original game staff involved in the remake too, from what I remember. There was, at least for the stuff that was done from the PS1 version. The PS1 version had a lot of the original staff still working on it. I think the DS version might have been outsourced to a third-party company, so there wasn't as many people, but... Alright, the end. And where does this take us? Oh god, hold up. So you're not going to see this, I'm assuming, because it's an actual cutscene. And it crashed the game. Of course it did. Alright. That's fine. We'll just launch it again and see if this... Oh, for the love of God. Now I get to play the can I get this to pick up on my recording software game again. Capture any full screen application. Go back over to here. Yes, yes. Okay. No. Properties, auto. Okay, there we go. Let me just check and see. We had a problem last time when I had to do this where it stopped showing chat on stream. It was burying it behind the game layer. Okay, that's still working. Cool. Today this decided to work. For just a moment, I am going to undo this game capture window here, and we're going to put up a screen capture. Yes. And we'll do capture entire screen. Just a second here. One sec, I want to toggle this off. Yes. Okay, properties, automatic, capture entire screen, yes. And if we do this, there we go, okay. So it's smart enough not to capture itself, I think, is what's happening here. If I, like, pop this up for a second. Is it capturing this? No, it's capturing... Oh my god, what is going on here? Okay, whatever. We're gonna try something. I'm gonna see if I can get the videos to capture using this method. So if I click this, it still doesn't work. Okay, capture entire screen. How about that? I can't see if you're able to see this right now, because if I tab over... Oh, I think it's working. You can probably see my chat overlay on stream. Yeah, so let me toggle that off for a second. I'll go through all of the cutscenes here, and we'll just let them play through once to show off how they work. I might need to bump the volume down too. I'm going to bump the volume down just a little because these are a little bit louder. Yeah, this is what I was talking about when I said there were some cutscenes that you were missing, because every time one of these launches, it just stops capturing it, and then the game crashes. It's probably going to crash after this, too, but... Let me lower this some more. This is quite loud. Okay. Opening one's not so important. We'll go through and... Okay, actually this isn't crashing things. Oh, because I don't have the chat overlay up. Perfect. So that first time when we landed in 65 million BC... Yeah, you get a neat little cutscene of actually getting to see Ayla pop in there. What else do we have? How many are there? 8? Okay. Macedon unsheathed. Oh, this is when we're breaking open the secret entrance into Magus' base. Lock this up. Alright. Alright. What's this? Oh, this is the one where we first encountered the game completely crashing when we were about to fight Magus. Well, it's nice that they're not crashing now. That's good. Yeah, they're really cool. Flight of the Dactyls. I think this is when we were first borrowing the Dactyls to ride off to the Tyranno lair. And it very carefully doesn't show you who's on the third dactyl because it doesn't know. Epoch's Maiden Flight. I also like the orchestrated music you get for this because this, you know, obviously they did like full orchestrated versions of all these tracks. I also love how, like, excitable and energetic Chrono is in all these cutscenes. Because he's a little, like, lacking in characterization in the the main game, because he's the silent protagonist, but this did a really good job of kind of giving him some personality. Ah, we first go up against Lavos and the Ocean Palace. And then the final one. This is what just crashed our game after the ending credits. And a confirmation that Frog gets restored to Glenn. Ah, this is going to be very important for Chrono Cross. And that actually makes me wonder... Oh, it's so good, isn't it? Alright, I'm going to switch back to the game capture here, and hopefully this will pick up my game in a second. It's a little more stable. Capture specific window, chrono trigger, sure. Do you feel like working today? Maybe yes, maybe no. Properties, auto? Oh my gosh, of course it doesn't. Alright, hold up. Let me just, there's options. We remove this. We remove this. We add another one of these. Here? Maybe? Yes? And... no, it's still not picking that game up, hey? Alright, fine. We'll just relaunch the game and see if that works. I don't know why this game hates capture software, but it really hates capture software. No, we're still not playing? Alright, fine. How about we go like this? And we tell it to capture any full screen window. How do you feel about that? No? Alright. How do you feel about capturing the specific window chrono trigger? There you go. And do you feel like showing the chat on top of that? No, it doesn't. It doesn't feel like showing the chat on top of that. What if I put the chat here, and then I tell it to show the chat on top of that? No? Doesn't like that? Alright, that's fine. What if I remove the chat widget, and then add it again? And I tell it to go live over here, and then I give it another test. Nope. Chat just doesn't exist anymore. That's fine. I can see you, but it's not going to appear on stream for now. Because this game and recording software is absolutely cursed. We've also got a bunch of cool sketches. We've got all these, like, really nice high-resolution sketches of all the different characters. Really cool sketch of Robo, so you can actually get a chance to see what Robo, like, a high-resolution Robo actually looks like. He's really cool. I like his little, like, steam whistle thing. Nice sketch of Frog, nice sketch of Ayla. Got Magus with his nice little spear scythe. Yeah, we got this little dungeon thing here. The whole team fighting their way through a bunch of monsters. We got... this was, I believe, the cover art on the American release of the Super Nintendo game. This was the box art, if I'm not mistaken. When I bought that shadow box of the campfire scene, it comes with a vinyl plaque of the box art. And got this hanging on the wall, too. Oh, chat is showing on stream. Oh, cool. Whatever. It fixed itself. Neat. I don't get this game. Fiend Lord face off. We got a nice little, like, Luca. We got Chrono. We got Frog. Looking cool. Again, the Dactyl Rider scene, which apparently depicts that the third person that comes with you is Robo. So I picked correctly. Nice little picture of the Epoch. Used to have this one on a shirt. Forest Camp. This is a really cool one. The whole party just kind of hanging out there. You got that New up in the background. You got the Dactyls. You got everybody kind of watching him there. Chrono sleeping with his shoes half on, half off. Defend the city? Okay, that's interesting. Yeah. Got the nice little painting of everybody hanging out at home. Chrono's nice and passed out there. Luca's busy ripping Robo's brains out. I'm sure he's fine. And yeah, that's that. Sound, I think it's just all the different... yeah, you can do a song test. And then the ending log is all the different endings that you can go through and see. We're going to be unlocking most of these because I haven't gone and unlocked most of these yet. But I should be able to now pretty easily because I have all the save files. So I'll do one more stream of this game where I'm going to go through and like load all of these different save files here to unlock all those different endings. And then we'll do the DS ending. Because I think if we go into here, this should be like, yeah, right before we went into the final boss, I can take this to teleport out, right? And this is going to spit me back out in normal space, I believe. Hey, what the heck? The Black Omen is gone, that woman's tortured soul is finally at rest. She's regained her humanity at last. Now is the time for you to enter the gate contained within that bucket. Fight not only for yourselves, but for all that lives and breathes in this world. It's a battle between Lavos and the very planet itself. Alright, sounds great. Board the Epoch, sure. If we go back to, say, the present, we are going to find a bunch of weird gates that are sitting in various places, like this purpley one kind of here. You can see, you saw it right at the beginning of the game, and kind of sitting out of reach. You need to use the airship to get over there. And this is going to lead us to a challenge dungeon that was added in the DS version of the game. There's 3 of these. They each unlock some upgrades for certain characters, and if you beat all 3 of them, it unlocks a special ending. So that is the plan for the next stream, is we're going to go through, load all those save games, unlock all the extra endings, and then hop through these 3 dungeons afterwards to unlock the big finale ending that was added in the DS remake. Also, that final cutscene there, when we see Luca picking up that baby with the pendant in the forest, I want to see something here, because that is very, very definitely a reference to something that we're going to learn more about in Chrono Cross. But I'm pretty sure that cutscene came out well before Chrono Cross did. Chrono Cross release date was 1999. Okay. Final Fantasy Anthology. Was released... Oh, 2000... No, 1999. There we go. I was like, that doesn't make sense. It says it was released in 2003 here, but that doesn't make any sense. Okay, so it was released the same year as Chrono Cross. That makes sense then. But yeah, thanks for joining. I'm going to wrap it up here, and we will be back next time. I think Chrono Cross is releasing relatively soon now. We've got... Yeah, a little under 2 weeks until Chrono Cross releases. So we'll be coming back at some point in the next week or 2 here to do the rest of the endings and the dimensional vortexes and all that fancy stuff before we get to Chrono Cross. But yeah, that is the main ending of the game and the main plot kind of covered. There's still the stuff we didn't see with like Glenn. We can go back and do that at some point if I have time after doing all the endings. We can go back and do the where is it? Oh my gosh, I've lost it. The Northern Ruins. They're over here. We could go do the Northern Ruins and Glenn's stuff. There's also, if you want to see the the other little bit of DS side content, I might do that. That's actually probably more interesting than these Northern Ruins. The Northern Ruins are really slow. You have to like clear all the enemies out, and then have some carpenters repair it, and then clear the enemies out again, and then have some carpenters repair it, and then clear the enemies out again, and all that it unlocks is a little flashback cutscene where you put Cyrus's spirit to rest, and it upgrades the Masamune, and it makes the Masamune still not as good as Frog's other weapons. So next time we'll probably do the endings and then maybe the other bit of DS side content. But yeah, thank you for joining, and I will see you all next time.